It's actually first day again.
Welcome back to the 3-Star Channel. The content is exactly what you expect it to be.
I will be filling in. It is 3 stars. Exactly what you expect it to be.
As you can see, the party is a little bit low this session, because this particular session is a catch-up from last week's session from wherever Scare and Aramis did their own thing. Well, now it's time to catch up with Eula and Kai. So...
Also, we're a little gross. My bad.
We're all feeling icky.
Not me, I'm Cash Money. Dab!
He just got over it faster.
Oh, yeah. You love the hair flow, just...
Fucker. It looks good today. It's real floof. Very nice.
I use conditioner.
I just broke a natural 20. Jennifer.
Real floof.
Yeah,
You admire
for how
his
floofy
hair.
my hair is. You are charmed by my floof.
Take 9 points of fluff damage.
Exactly,
not
take
how
9
it
points of
works.
fluff damage.
No, you.
That's not how it works.
If I take 9 points of fluff damage, then the fluff goes down.
Okay, and?
There's no fluff.
You like
Nine
I
fluff.
lose
points.
9 points for it.
Nine
A point is an inch, so like it's all gone now. I'm
We
bald.
can cut it.
I'm bald.
9.
Yeah, we can give him a haircut
The fluff
if you
died.
want.
So,
Give him a
Whatever
haircut.
the excess inches goes to him.
Where's it go?
Huh?
Where's it go?
Cut off your hair.
No. No, turn my hair's longer than his. Hair's very much
Alright.
longer than his. Your boy doesn't have hair.
Bitches and hoes.
No.
We're
No.
Tollyba. If you're part of the adventure.
well, we had been dropped off at
The
the head city of Eros.
On
Nope.
the edge.
Oh no, Eros is where we were.
Ehrenbar.
Erenbar.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ehrenbar.
Eros is where we were the last time.
The capital.
Erenbar.
We're on the edge of it. In the line to go in, yeah?
Alright, so.
I've never been.
With there only being 2 people that we're focusing on today, I'm going to need everyone's A game. I'm going to need their all. Or this will be really boring.
Oh, dang.
Oh no.
Alright, so y'all just been given the orders.
What
to
about the
get
K
the fuck
game?
back in line.
I am in line.
Of course.
How does this work?
Also, both of you guys will probably need your D&D minis.
Oh, you're gonna kill us? That's dumb.
I will not kill you.
I just heard someone say in the background there.
I will not kill you.
You're gonna try.
Yes.
That's rude.
Yes.
Why you gotta be rude? I love you.
This is
He's in love with you.
punishment for not being able to be alive this week. I am
I didn't do that. I was prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for this.
I rolled another natural 20.
Stop it. Roll them all now and get them out of the way. Don't roll them later.
It's her turn. And then I immediately rolled a natural 1.
Should also get the dragons. Same situation.
I thought all
Just
the
in
critters were
case.
still...
No.
No, we
I
discussed
picked them all
that
in the bag.
while we were
We
still at the
discussed
table.
this, yeah.
Because I picked on him for not remembering what my dragon's name was. My Megan also thought that we didn't have them.
Yeah, no, I picked up my critters before going. And one Warforged Titan.
Yeah, we remember that. That one was very excitedly. We talked about that
Yeah.
one. Like, get to the back, get to the back, get to the back.
Yep, I picked them all up. We have a small army.
Alright.
Small farmy. Furry army.
No, I immediately did heal if she dies.
I cast suggestion on Kai to turn him into a furry.
Immediate no.
Okay, so...
I'm gonna do the melee attack on him. If I miss melee attack, choose to hit. That's what happens. That was a joke. My bad. Continue moving on.
Oh, you guys can hear the bustling of the city from even outside the gates. You see some of the people that are in line ahead of you, like, showing some form of document. Some of them don't. Some of them just speak with the guard. As they are ushered in within the city.
Oh crap. Do I specifically remember from last time what, like, if I'm gonna need document to enter?
How did you get into
You
the
can
situation?
certainly roll a history check.
Oh, shit.
It's
We got a line and I saw people holding things like, oh fuck.
like,
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
well,
26.
26.
Almost said 16.
It's like, no, there was
Did you add guidance?
Yes.
Yeah, undo that.
23.
Can't
Correct.
have guidance. Why can't have guidance?
You're trying to remember, and I assume you're not going to be like...
Skill check. Honestly, you could be like, remember.
Remember me.
It's okay.
Okay, so... As far as you're aware, like, if you're a visitor to the city, you don't need documentation. If you plan to stay for an extended period of time, like a couple of weeks, then you have to go get documentation.
How many people are ahead of us before the guard?
4.
Should we hide our faces for this? I feel like we should hide our faces for this.
I mean, is my face that ugly?
No,
Is my face that ugly?
there's a chance of crime here, darling. This is all said in a whisper. I'm saying it loud for this.
Yeah,
There's a chance of crime here, darling.
I mean, they already don't like you because of your face, right?
Yeah, but I'm not like criminal.
Neither am I. I've never been here before.
You know what? I think we should just. You know what? I think that we forgot something back at the house. We should go back that way, and we're just gonna like start walking away from the line.
Where did you? Can I just follow her? Where are we?
Gonna
Now
walk
we've
away
lost
for a little bit to
our
where I'm
spot.
out of line of sight from the individual.
One of the guards is kind of following you.
Of course. Yeah.
And they're
Look,
like
you're
just
suspicious.
visually watching you, like every move you make.
I know. Alright.
You were suspicious. Now you look like a criminal.
So, is there any kind of like trees or anything around?
Can we hide?
Any like rocks or trees or anything like that?
I mean, I could just pop up my house, but I feel like this is not a good
Yeah,
place
but
for
they're next to the mountains. I'm not saying. I'm
No,
like,
we're
is
not.
there any?
We're over there.
Yeah, we're right next.
mountains.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, is there any kind of like just like rocks or trees?
Mountainy rocks
Alright.
and a grassy field.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
and
go
it's
over
very
to one of the.
Oklahoma.
I'm gonna go to one of the rocks.
And try to hide behind the
I'm
big-
going.
There's not a rock tall enough for
I
you
no
to
no 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 no
Do
no
it.
no. It could be like waist side or lower than that. I'm gonna go to the rock.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get down on my knees in front of the rock. I'm gonna
Okay.
use a claw to like scrape what looks like a weird symbol. Some fake religious symbol. And I'm gonna start praying to it for a second. So I do the pray.
What are you doing?
You notice like the guard that had been watching your friend just look at her. And you just hear,
I stand up. Now that we have cleansed our soul, we are ready to enter. I can back it back.
one guard just staring you down like,
I must cleanse my soul, dear, so that I can bring purity and light to wherever I go.
and he just looks you up and down.
How many people are in line before us now?
2.
Fantastic.
Like just looking you up and down, kind of focusing on 2 distinct areas of Eula's figure.
You got something against holy people.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh, I need to remember it. One second. I know this, but I gotta remember it.
You got something against holy people. That's not very kind.
May Bahamut bless you.
Sure.
Isn't that the Golden Dragons?
Yeah, it's the good one.
Okay, I'm like, what the? Okay.
Why is this guy this bad off the start?
Don't go starting a cult in the good city.
Of course I won't. We are here for merely supplies.
I'm watching you.
As you wish.
We don't do those kind of shows. What the fuck? You better watch your dog. Points of cat.
Reason for entering.
To gather supplies.
Exactly what she said.
What supplies?
food, water, and some small medicine for our wandering cult, as you lovingly put it.
I do need to restock my healer's kit. Because I couldn't use some of it.
Don't go causing panic among the people with your weird prophecies and shit.
Of course.
You may enter.
Thank you. I walk. I walk in.
This is not how I expected to
Not how I expected to enter the city either, but you know we're rolling with it.
Like the whole thing where you're like trying to bring purity and all that. He's just like, trying
Fantastic.
not to obviously be staring at the fact that you're not the most clothed fake holy woman.
Doing this, just like kind of pushing in a little bit to kind of like pronounce the cleavage a little bit while doing the hands.
So apparently we are that kind.
Terrible.
And I walk in.
I follow her, a little bewildered that fucking worked. I have no idea where to go for supplies. Supplies?
I'm gonna look around.
Oh my god.
Do I see any skyships currently, like
You're
anywhere?
currently in the market.
I know, like from wherever they're anywhere, just around the
Can you
side.
see that there's like a dock because it's in the sky? Like there's a dock
It is
somewhere.
towards the back half of the city. The city is like kind of on a hill where the like Imperial Palace is like higher.
Mm-hmm.
You see it kind of like towards the middle part of the city, but the outermost edge. Mostly focusing on the side that's, you know, not next to the fucking mountain.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna.
For reference, it's on like this side of like the middle back part of the city. You can see this station or the docking.
I start heading inside the market. I'm gonna look around at different stalls, and then after a little bit, I'm gonna like.
Some people try
see-
to make you buy like different trinkets and trappings.
Oh no, what are the trinkets and trappings? That's a problem.
Some of them are like mirrors, hand combs,
I don't
like
need those.
seashells, flowers.
I'm fine, I don't need those.
So,
Oh, that one was pretty.
can I make like a perception check to see if like there's still people watching us right now?
You can.
Alright.
See anything?
Nope. Maybe, actually. Dirty 20.
Good job.
The one guard is definitely still like checking on you, and you can definitely see he's like huddled a couple comrades around.
Alright. So,
And is like not pointing at you, but like just kind of like you can see, right? Like you're the one that has the.
25.
If you can see them speaking, you know what they're saying.
Yeah. If this considerable like distance is fine enough to be able to see their lips, yeah.
Yes.
What they
You
say
can
in
definitely tell he is saying like keep an eye on the green one. She's a weird heretic. She might start stripping and preaching in the streets.
alright. I would like to head towards a very busy area and try to lose them.
Okay.
Stealthily, like.
You can try speedy or you can try stealthily.
Well, I'm trying. Oh, well, that's what I'm like. I'm trying to stealthily lose them, where they don't like become suspicious. Just like, oh, well, I guess we just lost her.
I guess I am also doing this, so they don't just see me fucking following her.
Yeah, Eula's just gonna be like, was lean down. He was like, all right, we have a tail. You probably already know that, but like,
Yeah, they think you're gonna strip.
I mean, only if people pay me enough. But
I said we weren't that kind of show.
we need to kind of lose them. So, follow me.
Fantastic, can I follow her? Well, max on the guidance.
Hey, dear baby. Where's your sweet boy?
All right, what you got?
30.
27.
I'm so quiet. I got a 19 and then a 4, and I have a +7.
A squat. and just shuffle. Because I'm taller than everyone.
31.
So
I
it
didn't
definitely feels
update
like,
this. This is plus my proficiency.
The market ambiance has just like suddenly picked up because you try to dip into like a heavier crowded area. This is kind of going to be like an example of how loud it is for you.
Nice.
But I am going to turn it down for the sake of video purposes.
So
Beautiful,
you can
beautiful.
hear me? Fantastic. That was great.
Essentially, like, you just basically try to like shimmy your way through, like you're making your way towards
Making my way downtown.
like where a lot of people tend to be drawn to, like towards like food stalls, towards the grocers, all that lovely fun jazz. And you're kind of like keeping your eye on them as they're like watching you. They're trying to like keep like focus on you. And then like several people just basically like cross in front of you and shove you around a bit. Like you are being pushed to and fro through this crowd. And then you turn around and they're still like trying to follow like a speck of green someone else is wearing.
Beautiful. I slip into an alley.
Alrighty.
With
I
Kai.
slip right behind her because I got a 31, so...
Make sure to hide like behind some barrels or a dumpster or whatever's left.
There is an old woman just kind of sitting there. They're just holding like a metal cup. Like behind the barrels you try to slip by.
Alright. So.
This is my alley. Get you out.
Of course, dear. And I'm gonna slide 10 gold into her cup. And head along my way.
Later.
I forgot how hard it is at times to disappear.
I mean, we looked fairly well. Did pretty good.
I need to find somewhere where we'll be hidden for a second. Can I try to find an alley where there's like nobody there, somewhere to hide?
That seems
Survival check.
very...
Survival, you say?
Survival. She's good at that.
Oh wait, never mind.
Are you not good at survival?
Well, I thought it was something else.
You think it was
24.
Not bad.
I mean, you managed to see like an alleyway that's like across the street from where you tried to scuttle in. That doesn't seem to be presently occupied. Though it does have signs that like there are people who sleep there. It's more of a narrow alleyway though.
We see somebody's tent, but we don't see anybody there.
Alright. I would like to.
This isn't the working alley. This is the home alley.
I would like to stealthily go there.
All right, roll it.
Stealthily follow. Didn't do as good. Oh, I have advantage. I'm stupid. I have my hood up. Yeah. $28.
32.
Good job. You switched pretty much.
All right. You managed to just shimmy your way down.
Alright. I whip out the disguise kit.
Oh, I forgot you had one of those.
Yes. After we make it into the alleyway.
I don't have to wear a dress again, do I? I just
No.
don't after that.
We're just gonna do this. And I start working on Kai, and I'm turning Kai into just a dark-skinned human.
He patches it all up. No gray tones anymore. It's all the same tone.
All right.
And then I'm going to use some fur and stuff. Make sure, like, after I finish Kai, I'm gonna like look left and right, see if anybody's like watching us. Make
I'll
sure we're
watch.
still kind of hidden.
Alright.
And then I'm going to whip out a mirror and I'm going to start working on myself.
If I'm not mistaken, it specifies that takes like an hour.
Does it?
I don't remember exactly why, but how long, but yeah, I'll take what the time it is.
I'll just watch. I guess I always assumed it would be about the same amount of time it takes to like actually put on like some makeup and stuff, or
Which is
to
like
like
an hour.
is it?
30 minutes to an hour if you want to
Something,
get
yeah.
like really detailed with her.
And I guess it would be about that sort of then.
And I'm not seeing anywhere where it tells me how long it takes to work on it.
Alright, we can say it's like 30 minutes though.
That works for me. And I'll just keep guard while she like does her stuff. I could
But for Kai, it's like 5 minutes tops.
I'm gonna like see if I could get some like bits of the hair and the other stuff that's like in there, and I'm gonna try to change my appearance to look more tabaxi.
Are they more allowed in the city?
Well, no, not tabaxi. We're gonna go with something that would be close to me. With a very weird head shape. It's hard to disguise it.
Or is it having a beak, like an aarakocra or something?
I like it. I switched to an owlin or an aarakocra. Just kind of
As
that.
close as you
Which one?
can. Pick one.
I'm gonna say aarakocra. They have a little bit more of a.
Yes. Roll a dex check. Good job.
What's your proficiency?
With proficiency.
Because you're proficient.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
How well did you disguise yourself to look like an aarakocra? I'm gonna turn around and be like,
24.
where the fuck did you go?
Wait, because you hear her start whipping out glue and feathers, and you're like,
Okay. Weird.
and then suddenly you're like, why are there still more feathers?
Gonna get like my hands. Gonna be like, make sure the cloak is up.
It's like
Kind of
it's
go
just
a little bit underneath, but like
yeah, a rough glance. You're like, yeah, that's just an aarakocra.
switch the shift weave to the normal clothing to where it covers up most of it.
Normal Yula outfits like titties out and thighs.
Well,
No,
no,
it's
I'm
this
talking
time.
about the one that's like the brown leather pants all the way down to the boots, and then like the white fluffy shirt that comes down to here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like, I got my travel gear on right now, okay? We're doing stupid shit. I need my titties to not be out for this.
So, and just kind of
That's a last
catch
resort.
up the open stuff, go a little bit inside of the
Make it look
sleeve,
like it's like,
continues.
alright.
Alright.
Suddenly this mess of feathers looks like really decent like aarakocra disguise. With a fake beak and everything. Covered with snoot.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh god.
You gotta commit to the bit, darling.
Please drink.
Nope.
Before God smites thee. God will smite thee.
Alright, let's go.
I'll
And
follow
I
you.
walk out. This alleyway, is there another side out?
No.
Alright, I head back outside, kind of hood up, still just trying to be like kind of inconspicuous. Not really drawing a bunch of attention. And head towards skyships.
Yeah, absolutely. I like walk up by her. My hood is also drawn, just not as tightly because I just look like a basic black man now. And I just like loop my arm in purses for work. Less obvious. Just a couple on
There,
stroll.
over there. What are you doing skulking about? I'm like behind you, like you freeze for a moment. You're just like, where's the fucking cut catching on to us? And instead he like jerks the hood off of someone right next to you who had like just a bit of green. And it's like an older like gentleman.
God.
Continue walking. Don't even. It's like. Continue walking.
No kidding, I'm
Where'd she go?
arm in arm with her and we're walking off.
Oh, I met priest.
Holy shit! We're just inside going, ah! Internal screaming for Kai.
Like two of the guards that come with him.
Yes. We disappear into the city.
The best way to hide is in plain sight.
I'm not gonna go like directly towards the skyship. I'm kind of gonna like take a left, take a right, just kind of a little bit of zigzag around.
Looking at all the shops, kind of peering in, pointing every once in a while. Looking like we're just window shopping.
There are several vendors who are trying to sell things to you. Wedding rings,
Oh no,
necklaces.
no. Already married, it's fine.
Congratulations.
Not
Are you
time
on your
for-
honeymoon here in the city?
Oh no, we've been married for years. It's no time for a renewal yet. They are gorgeous though.
Can I give him a badge for like, of course, dear? Like give like a bird peck kiss?
I will permit it.
Thank God, because that was so much better. It's all gonna be great. 30-20, I barely got that. It's not great, because my deception is a +1.
Like, they kind of look at you and they're just like...
Is there anything that like sticks
How long
out
have y'all
to me?
been married? Do y'all have kids?
Wow.
Eggs come every so often, but no little ones yet.
Still working on the interbreeding sort of thing. Interracial. Kind of weird. Maybe one day.
Oh, if that's what y'all are looking into, there are some, like, pheromone perfumes that we could try.
I have not stopped. I am still just like walking past people.
I might come back. And I keep going with her.
You actually might come back because like, oh, scare pheromone perfume.
Absolutely not.
Like, they were still trying to
Yep.
sell to you specifically. It's almost like they were trying to, like, get a commission or something.
Yeah, but she didn't stop, so
No.
can't look without my wife.
Just as we're walking, I'm just gonna whisper down, lean down, like kind of whisper. The best part about this place, you can promise all you want, and nothing will happen.
Fantastic. I think I'm going to like this place.
So,
Alright.
is there anything of interest that like would actually catch my eye as we're walking there?
Not at this moment. You kind of know, like, magic is not super okay for just wide use here in the city. And the magic market has kind of been restricted to certain days in the month.
Okay.
And those days are the days where, like, the guards are more heavily patrolling. Not because they're discouraging magic in the city. They're just ensuring the protection of the people.
Nope.
It's not outlawed. Magic items just are only able to be sold on certain days.
Alright, continuing on. Eventually we get to the port area.
By that point, you know, the bustle of the crowd has kind of died down a little bit. It's a little quieter here, a little bit more tame. You definitely see some people, like, staring at you. Like, almost in disgust. Like they are, like, judging your clothes and just...
Assholes.
like, you can definitely see them, like, a few ladies just with their parasols and fans just...
These are the horse. Are they hiding their mouths?
Some of them are with their fans, however, some of them aren't, and you can definitely see that they're very concerned that your pockets aren't deep enough to actually belong in this part of the city.
That's so rude. If only they fucking knew.
If only they knew.
You're just fucking richer than any of them can afford.
And they're not necessarily whores, some of them just seem to be like...
Just upper
Young-
class women.
Yes.
Got it.
Alright.
And they're just kind of judging. Like, you see them talking mad shit about your attire, and they're just like, what the fuck kind of outdated shit is this?
Rude.
It's fine.
Like, you scoop shit for a living? Your clothes are so out of date.
Didn't realize my clothes were that bad. Slightly subconscious.
Don't worry about it.
Like, dear God, don't you know Taffeta is in this season?
I'm not listening. I'm just keep on walking.
I see what they're saying, sort of, so I think it's hilarious. I'm like, clothes are really that dirty.
God, I cannot believe they're wearing linen this time of year. They're so out of fashion.
Clothes get judged.
Great to be back.
Yeah, apparently we're so out of season.
Oh. And that's all they're saying. That's good. I've heard much worse.
And we're poor.
Like, some of these
So-
women are, like, dolled up in, like, ribbons and bows, and you're just like, dear God.
We're just
Like, how are you handling the heat here?
It is very warm. Not as pleasant.
So, any of the like, have we made it to where we can actually like be around the skyships.
You can see some of them taking off. You only see like about 10 in the city at the moment.
Nice.
One of them
Can't
is in
steal
the
10.
process of taking off.
We
Alright.
can't steal mine. That's too many.
So, can I see if it looks like any of them are up for sale right now?
2 of the smaller ones at the very end are up for sale.
I would say like a for sale
How
sign.
big are they?
My size ship,
Probably a little bit bigger.
a little bit. So I have a kill boat, which is like this, which isn't very big. It's meant for like a crew of like 10 or less people, like to like actually like row and shit.
You see
Oh no,
some...
3 crew, 4 passengers to like function it. So just a little bit bigger than that. for
You do
mine.
happen to see a few warships in the dock, and some that just look like cargo ships.
The warships, do they look like they're individually owned or part of the crown?
Fantastic, we're gonna steal from
2 of them are
Crown.
part of the crown.
They have fancier sails.
One is not.
That's the one we want, huh? The one that's got a little
3 of
bit
them
of...
seem to be warships.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 2 of them are for sale, and then the rest seem to be like merchant or cargo ships, and then like 1 that's like a passenger ship specifically.
Alright, so the 2 that are for sale, they don't look like they're for anything specific.
No, they're just small cargo ships, really, or like
Come on, cargo ship.
there's
The,
not even
Good for running
like there's
drugs.
1 ballista on them
Alright.
each.
the one that's the warship.
Uh-huh.
My goodness. Hi.
Could you guys calm the fuck down? Go away. Go.
The one that is the warship.
Okay.
Sky Dragon?
Sky Dragon. That is not owned by
You
the
named it
crown.
on purpose. It's perfect.
I look at that one. How well armored is it? How big is it?
100 feet by 20 feet wide.
Pretty good size. Like,
Make an intelligence
it's
check.
20 feet wide,
Can I
same
guide
as
myself
this.
on it?
No.
Try like 2 of these.
Well, that's pretty good.
Because mine was like...
Straight
60.
intelligence.
Yes.
18.
This is a pretty good size
My
ship.
intelligence is only a +3.
It could at least carry maybe 100 people.
Of course.
Maybe 200 tons of cargo on top.
What armaments does it look like it has right now?
It does have some reinforced, like areas of the ship. Particularly the helm is enforced. Sorry, I'm also reading.
Oh, you're fine.
We could start checking up stats. Like, we could just use the stats for a normal warship and just add a flight speed.
Here's what I'm thinking, by the way. While she's looking up this.
The lowest
Never mind.
AC would specifically be the sails.
Like a 15 or something, yeah? 12, a little worse. We
Everything
could,
else is 15 or higher.
Alright. And,
Sails can
well,
be patched.
well, what I'm specifically asking for is, like, what kind of weaponry do I see on it?
You see
Please tell me there are cannons. I don't want to have to steal
2
cannons too.
ballistas
Nice.
and 2
Big catapults.
Ballistas are not catapults.
They're similar.
No.
Men.
It's like a giant crossbow where the bolts are about
Oh
that
no,
big.
there's the other thing.
The trebuchet?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's like a...
That's an upgraded catapult. Like,
Yeah.
that thing will yeet something like
Yeah, no,
multiple
that's what
miles.
I was thinking.
Also called a traction trebuchet.
So
type of
that's
trebuchet-
the thing.
Ooh. Alright, so I see something that looks like a trebuchet and 2 ballista.
And
So we're gonna have to figure out how to get some cannons from
Well.
Scaramouche.
You might have some more.
Yeah.
you see 5 cannons on the side you're staring at, but it's on the second deck.
Alright. So, I don't stop and stare in front of it and look at it. This is kind of like as I'm walking by, and I'm just going to like look at other
These are the
ships.
things you quick note.
Yeah.
You see, like, on the side you are at, which
Mhm.
you're currently at the back end of the ship, which is why you saw the name. You're like this is the ship, this is the back ass end, you're walking this way, so
Yeah.
you quick see 5 cannons on the, you assume second deck, and a ballista, and mangonel. How do you pronounce this?
Just say fancy trebuchet.
Okay, the
Catapult.
trebuchet.
No.
All right.
Also,
As we're going, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, look, darling, it's so cute. Oh, look how fancy they have that one. Oh, this is such a great date idea."
It's great.
Just
At
kinda
the
like-
same time that she's like looking around, seeing what weapons and stuff are on it, can I do a quick kind of like look around count to see like how many guards are standing in the like nearby area that I can just like see that are like on the ship or on the docks?
Yes, you would need to roll either perception or investigation.
Perception. Wait, baby.
Oh my god.
Natural 20 and a 4. Yeah, you're gonna fucking
this
hit
shit
it.
out.
Yeah. Okay. 35.
35.
You're being
see
praised.
At
Thanks.
least 12 guards monitoring the port area. That is from what you can see in the ports. You have no idea what is in the ships because they're
Yeah,
a little bit
the ships.
higher than
Give
you
away.
can
I
see.
just wanted to get an estimate of what we would be dealing with.
Mhm.
So, I'm just gonna take a time and like walk around it a little bit, the docks. Does it look like the dragon one is getting ready to depart anytime soon?
Yes.
Okay. So after that, I'm gonna like walk away with it.
It doesn't particularly look like it is getting ready to leave immediately, maybe by the end of the day.
Alright. So, walk off away from the docks. And be
It's
like,
also a very lovely, like, called like,
if you say green or any type of green, like
no, it's a lovely, like, sky blue, tealish kind of thing.
tail, it's close enough.
We can repaint it. It's fine.
So,
Antique gold accents.
Oh, God.
so I'm just kind of gonna like, as I'm walking around with my hand like this, I'm gonna like move my fingers and point towards Kai to cast a message to try to be a little bit silent without like leaning
Sleight of
down.
hand. No, you can't do that while trying to
You're
cast
trying
a
to
spell.
cast a
Well,
different
I'm gonna
spell.
guide
No.
myself and then cast. I have a minute.
No.
Says so.
I mean,
Alright.
that's what you like.
I don't like that. 21.
Oh no.
I rolled a
Did
5.
Damn. You got lucky.
I got a plus 16.
So like, I don't mind where you're being such a bitch about that.
Because it could have been. It could have been a 22.
22.
Just a little cantrip.
Our face
It's a little
didn't look
cantrip.
like
This
that.
is after we've left the docks a little bit, by the way.
Okay.
We're not doing this on the docks.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, how would you like to do this? Balls to the walls or stealthily?
There are 25 guards on the dock that I saw. Might try stealth first.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I said. There are 12 guards.
You said 25
Oh,
just then.
12, sorry, my bad.
Alright.
There are probably 25 more.
Just making an
But-
intelligence check. Based on previous exports, how many people do I think it would take to run that ship effectively?
Roll it.
I know that I'm about to start thinking about this. Can I guide myself on it?
Yes.
Awesome. What do I need to roll?
Raw dog and intelligence.
I don't like that.
I didn't ask what you like.
17. You found my crippling Achilles heel is intelligence checks.
40.
40? How about to just like get it going?
Damn, is
At
that really what it
minimum?
says?
To like basically just bare bones crew this.
Yeah, they have
At
like...
minimum,
Mm-hmm.
30.
There it is.
Skilled individuals?
We're gonna need to find a crew, apparently.
Yes, this is what I'm about to start
Skilled
trying to find.
individuals, it would take at least 5 skilled individuals.
Just
The
5
remaining
skilled.
25 have to just basically be muscle.
Okay. So, do you think that we should contact your mother and see if she can get some people over here to run it, or shall I see how persuasive I am?
See, I don't think my mom will get anyone here fast enough. But I also don't know if we should trust anyone to do what we're thinking about doing.
If we get people here, it is going to be criminals.
Exactly.
You see the ladies from earlier just still snide marking you. How dare you?
I just kind of go, like, when I finally, like, see them, go, like, wide, I'm like, and, like, gotta get a smile on my face.
Yeah. It's perfect.
And like they look startled and they just shuffle off.
Fantastic. So, how much crew are we going to need?
13.
I'm asking you,
30.
I heard you, but I didn't roll it.
Bare minimum of 30, maximum, like, to run it pretty smoothly, 40.
13 for skill.
40 if we just grab something off the street.
Do you know any fast transportation spells?
I know gate, which technically wouldn't do anything unless we just went to a different plane.
Anything from one spot to the other?
Not really, we'd probably have to wait around. So I don't know if I'm allowed to just switch again. Spells, or if it's like a one time a day, I can only do it during the morning sort of thing.
It was at the end of a long rest, is what we read last time.
Yeah. So, if you wanted to rest, you could potentially pick something up, but currently I only know gate. Oh dang. I don't like that.
Once again, I never asked you what you like.
Oh, there it is. Hey. Look out there. Towards the, is this towards the, what's out past the skyships? What's out past the skyships, like the scenery out past the skyships?
Oh, it's a, like, soft rolling hills field. That's why the skyship
Fantastic.
port is on this
Look
side.
how beautiful that looks out there, darling, and I point. And
Alright.
there's
What do I perceive?
someone walking up the ramp of the sky tracking ship.
I would like to perceive this person.
Sorry.
If she makes you roll, you have advantage because I pointed it out.
Roll it.
You're welcome. 'Cause I can see shit. Fantastic. How are you liking our role playing so far?
Planning
Oh,
stuff
Sarah.
on the fly.
I'm honestly was terrified when you made me to save things. I was like, I'm gonna fail.
I could get 11 people onto the ship.
They've got... What the fuck?
I could get 11 people onto the ship. At one point.
They don't have to be skilled, right?
Alright, so you said perception?
Yes.
Ooh, that's kind of good.
I could get
26.
9 if I use all of just my
Okay.
5th level spells.
Mm-hmm.
That could give me 9.
I guess it's 20. We need 10 more.
I could technically upcast, which gives me more.
We need only 10 more after that. And I could get another...
I have enough bones, technically, because we
I
talked
could
about...
technically get another 11 on there.
Really?
But
Kidding.
that's
I'll commit
including you.
Elliot to
That is including you. So I could actually
describe what
get
he
12.
Okay, fantastic. Ah, fuck.
I could go.
Wrong campaign. I was about to be like, scale of 1 to 10. Wrong campaign.
Come
I'm
on.
waiting. It says there's dots. Are you typing other things, or is it just that one?
I'm typing other things.
Okay.
Also, your answer is a 10.
10. Holy shit, I'm so glad I'm not Garrus.
I have a feeling this is going to be some kind of dragonborn. It's supposed to lead to a whole lot of like...
I'm waiting for all of it so I can describe it. This is absolutely a fucking pirate, and that is absolutely a gun.
Wait a second! I can transport 40 people!
How do you what?
The new bag. It holds infinite people.
Yeah, but are you gonna kidnap people?
No, I'm gonna, like, get a crew together that's willing.
Oh, and just open... You don't know that. That's a fantastic idea.
Put them all in the bag!
I can put this guy... Okay, so there is a blue dragonborn woman clothed in a billowing linen shirt and knee-high boots strapped to the nine with a scimitar and a rapier, a weird device, probably a gun, a large hat atop her head with billowing feather adornment, the wind catching her coat for a dramatic effect. I love it. This is a pirate ship, and we're going to steal a pirate ship.
We're gonna steal a pirate ship, yes!
Thank you so much for letting me get my pirate dreams.
Oh, that perfectly lines up with, like, this thing that I'm thinking of later after we finish this. Alright. So, after this, does this look like a pirate ship now that I have that info? I'm like, wait, is that a pirate ship?
I mean,
it is not, obviously.
No,
Yeah,
like
but
you're
I would like to.
It's like you have the hat shape. You're like, it's technically a seaman's hat.
Yeah, but no, the outfit though. You don't have that outfit if you're a sea person, like underneath someone else's employ.
No, this is definitely like someone in charge up there.
Yeah, no.
Like,
but I'm saying like, if this was a noble's vessel, that's not the uniform of someone that's employed by a noble.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to actually bardically inspire myself, and I'm going to get inspired by how awesome she looks coming down that plane.
She's a 10, so yeah.
It was enough to make Eula's heart go pitter.
I was like, oh, well then.
You just made this so enticing by putting a dragonborn there, naming it the Sky Dragon.
Okay, how many, what am I checking? What am I rolling?
Perception.
27.
It's not obviously a pirate ship, though.
But
when you're kind of checking this chick out, you're just like, that's an interesting symbol on the back of your coat.
Oh, we're about to rob a pirate. This is going to be horribly great.
It'd be like
Just-
this when you fight to war.
That's
you
a
need some
very
shit.
interesting symbol. And then you're like, there's not a flag on the ship. And so you kind of start looking in the windows at the back towards like where the captain's quarters would be.
Actually, yes.
Roll it again. You do get advantage for this one since you are sergeant.
It's good, because that was bad. I rolled the same thing twice!
I was looking at the wrong spell, so I have more. It's a 3rd level spell, not the 5th level one, because they both have dead in there, and I figured which one it was.
21.
If you wanted to have a skeletal crew
There's
for
where
part
she's
of it.
hiding, like, ship, motherfucker.
It is.
Her flag hangs behind her desk in her captain's quarters. Not sailing while in port.
My
Maybe
wife
an
with her
imperial
beak has
city.
the weirdest.
The beak just kind of like does this weird smile for like a split second. I'm like, wait, no, I gotta swing turtle. I gotta swing turtle.
I have a beak on. I can't smile like that. This is
This
fantastic.
just got fun. Alright. So, let's head to a tavern and get a crew.
Fantastico. We can go to a tavern.
Are you gonna do one near the port or
Somewhere where a bunch of like rough looking sailors, like some people that's like, the guards kind of take the wide berth around it. They're allowed to hang out, but it's like,
Look at one of those areas nearby.
honestly, you don't really initially see anything too suspicious. However, when you get like a little bit further away from the port,
Oh, I also
definitely
want
see one
to
that
try to
catches your eye.
memorize her symbol, by the way, before we head out. I forgot to
Alright.
say that. Just kind of like get a really good idea of it to kind of be on the lookout for it at other places.
Alright.
I mean, if I just use these spell slots here, I can make the entire crew. Because it was a
But we
3rd
have to get 5 skilled people at least.
Yeah. That was only if we needed 25. Or 30-ish, and then 40 for some unskilled.
We need 25. We need 5 people that are skilled no matter what.
Yeah.
And then we can have 30, and it's kind of like, it'll run.
Not smooth.
40, we're going good.
Go outside.
Do you want to see, like, kind of an
It'll probably
example?
hold around 100, I bet.
We're gonna put an army in
Do
here.
you want to see it?
Yes!
You have a picture
Of a symbol, yes.
of the symbol. He was like, ship! He got excited.
Got it. Okay, got it. Alright. So, I'm gonna look around for some kind of tavern. I'm gonna have Kai try to help me find a tavern.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm
That's
looking
looking
around.
rough.
I'll point one out if...
I'm gonna help. What's your perception bonus on stuff on that?
11.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Kai look for it. I'm gonna guide Kai.
I'm looking. You can help or you can guide. Which one?
I would help more than guide, just to be safe.
It's an 18 then. An 18.
Ah, I'm very helpful.
31.
Alright.
Try to find that kind of tavern.
Looking around for a rougher looking tavern. Since we're shooting. This is what I'm kind of looking for, so I have some things. My fingers are so fucking cold.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, it's not your fault. This is why I went and put on more clothes. So it's feeling very cold.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Oh, yes. Are we considered skilled enough because we've already technically driven a ship?
Probably
a smaller one.
Probably not.
I've driven a boat several times.
Unless I can tap into some old memories, I don't think I will be. Because I remember there is a memory where I was on ships before.
I remember helping at some point go into those and then you almost dying again.
That's fine.
I remember Scara also being there during one of them too.
Yep.
That's how I was
My
watching.
mind is a fun place.
Stoked. Ooh, this is a pirate. I'm gonna rob a pirate.
Alright.
What do I see about the tavern here?
Boring blight.
Boring blight.
Mm-hmm.
What about that one over there? The boring blight. Do you think it's boring?
Does it look boring or does it look rowdy? Good.
It definitely looks like some people who look like they're from this city are going in and like immediately walking back out and they're just like a little bit nervous.
Got it. I'm gonna head in. Or I'm like, it's a good place to start.
Follow her in.
Start to walk in.
Fantastic.
Alrighty.
What have we walked into?
It is a stone brick tavern with a wooden deck and a wrought iron fence.
Were you just clicking on a generator over there?
Yes, it was. And I have a
Love
minute
it.
for it.
Is there
love
quite
it.
a few people in here?
There is a lot of people in here, varying races.
Like
Right.
30 or
As soon as
40
you
people in
open,
here?
Honestly, maybe
Buy out the
50.
whole fucking tavern.
Yes.
You're like, alright, get in the bag. We're gonna do a thing.
Well, 1 second. We're about to.
I'm kidding.
As
You're
soon
about
as
to see
you
me
walk
pop
in,
off.
you see a what was it?
Remember, I can play the
a
ocarina.
human male who
If you need
is
it.
kind of operating the bar. And as soon as you walk in, you are hit with the scent of food cooking. And a lot of people just seem to be drinking some weird frothing drink.
Beautiful.
A weird frothing drink. Nice.
It smells strongly of liquor in here.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go up to the tavern. Or, like, not the tavern, but the
Barkeep.
bar. And if there's a spot open.
There is not.
Alright.
And he just is kind of like, sorry, place is bought out for the night. You'll have to find someone else for your drinks.
Oh, got out.
I'm gonna take a
This looks so
perception
fun.
around. See, do I see that symbol around?
Anywhere.
You will have to roll very high.
I'm trying to see if like that's who bought it out.
We could stage a mutiny with her own crew.
Natural 20!
4.
30!
Good job.
With the guidance of 30. I rolled a natural 20 and a 3 on the guidance plus 7.
Good job.
Alrighty. At first you're getting a little bit nervous because you're like, I don't see anything. And then something catches you.
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of catches your attention for just a brief moment. You're not 100% sure. But you're fairly certain one of the gentlemen at the bar has a symbol kind of tattooed on him, but you can only see the tail end of it, so you're not 100% sure. But it does look very similar to the thing we saw on the ship.
Okay. And I start turning. I want a sleight of hand, mage hand, to lift his shirt up to see if I can get a view of the rest of it. I'm going to guide myself, and then I'm going to turn and start doing the sleight of hand to try to get it lifted.
Alright.
Holy shit, I'm gonna have to be like, she's not my wife. Don't get go. I don't think it happened.
Alright.
I'm gonna get arrested, just what's gonna happen.
29.
Okay.
Sleight of hand.
Alright.
Nobody bats an eye. Roll 50 times. Don't. Please don't. So 17 people saw you.
That means they have to have at least a +9 to their perception. That's just for good.
Those are the lookouts.
Yeah.
Do I really have to tell you?
Is it?
Yeah, fantastic. He's like,
Let me see.
oh, I see. He's like, do you have it up again? Show me the tattoo.
Same tattoo. I'm like, oh shit, that's this place. I can do with these people. Alright, I walk out.
I guess we're leaving. Did you not want to drink, darling?
I'm just kind of walking out. It's fine. We could find somewhere else. As we walk around and away from us, like, that was her entire crew.
Oh, fantastic.
Which is technically good. Need to find another bar. Quick. And I start like, okay, we're doing this. Now, we're looking. We're finding somewhere else.
Is there another
That's still
nearby
rough. Sailors. That's something I can find. Well, did we find any other ones over here on that one?
You did find kind of a stuffier one.
By stuffier, do you mean like smaller or
It's more prim.
more prim, but it's still rough?
We could have a bunch of prissies steal it from pirates. It's just fantastic. I don't think you could stage a mutiny, could you?
I probably could, but I don't want to do that. That's going to be too much. You don't ever start a crew on a mutiny. That does not end well.
I didn't say we had to keep them, we just have to get it out of here and we can't do it alone.
I mean, you found peckish pixies.
I'm going to go into the next roughest looking bar that we find.
Alrighty.
And do another perception round to see if I can see anything with that symbol. Again, her symbol this time.
You find Duck's Tavern.
Duck's Tavern?
Yep.
I go in the Duck's Tavern.
Alright.
Duck's
It's
Tavern.
got quack. Like, as soon as you open the door, quack.
Beautiful. Before we went in, though, I want to do like a prestidigitation real quick to kind of show Kai the symbol and ask him if he could be on the lookout for anyone that's got a symbol like that on him,
Alrighty.
around him. So, I'd like to help Kai perceive this.
Fantastic. Thank God you were helping me. Ah, shit.
God damn it.
$23?
I would have only got a 24, so
I rolled it.
it's good. I rolled a 13. Alright, so
I
what do
got
we get?
plus 11.
23. And
Honestly, you don't really see anything in this one.
gonna go up and ask for a drink.
Sinners.
It's alright. What can I get for you?
Something strong. Price doesn't really matter too much.
What's on your menu? Huh? You got the menu over there. I know you do.
You looking for beer, wine, and liquor?
Apparently liquor.
Beer.
Ah, I was wrong. As I always am.
Bard Song Strong Stout or Cloud Bay Brew?
Which one do you recommend?
Neither.
Bay Brew.
What was the name of the first one again?
Bard Song.
I'll take a Bard song.
There you go. Look at it. 4 copper.
I gave him 4 copper.
4 copper.
God damn it.
That's cheap.
I'm being broke. My bank's gone. I got
Wow.
no money.
So much money. It's like a disgusting beer.
Alright. So, take the drink.
Honestly. God, this perfume was beer.
Yep. Good.
It's not even strong enough for you to roll a save yet.
Nope. You need to have like 4 for quantity for this. Just
Take a drink. Put it on the counter. Is there other people around me, by the way?
Not really. This one's not as active because it's like just afternoon.
But how many people are in here right now?
less than 20.
3 or 4. Some of them are
Whatever it
absolutely
is.
hammered and you're just like,
You're gonna be
Or skeletons, we have that option too. I can make enough. I just have to bleed for it.
I'm gonna sit and, like, as I'm sipping for right now, listen to see if I see anyone talking of anything interesting. Anything about sky pirates, not liking them, or anything like that.
there
Days.
isn't anything that is particularly catching your eye. Or ears, should I say. Some people are kind of just talking about trades, how their wives are doing, how their mistresses are doing.
Just openly talking about that.
Just, honestly, it's not really interesting conversation going on in this tavern. It's just conversation for conversation's sake. It almost feels rehearsed how normal it is. Like, the people that are in here now are always in here, kind of feel.
Alright. Finish what's left of my bear. Put it down. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna get up.
Just casting these.
And then just kind of head out with it.
Alright.
45.
After we get out, I
Just kidding.
am on the verge of the end of plans. I'm trying to find some place that has some people that we could maybe rally behind us. Only other place would be the freaking crew that's already part of the ship.
We could just kidnap the captain. The captain counts as like 3 people, right?
I don't know on that one.
You're right. Probably not a good idea. There's also the skeletal crew. You just have to find like 5 skilled individuals and I can come up with the rest. We just need to get it moving. How are we planning on transporting this into the Feywild?
I'm sure we can find a portal big enough somewhere. If worse comes to worse, I feel like Twilly can help us.
Alright.
The only other thing I can think of right now is to go back to the normal tavern and try to convince them to come with us. No, the first one.
Oh, the boring light.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. Could also just collect information too. And there's still the option, I guess, of asking my mom for help, but she probably couldn't send us 40 people to steal a ship.
Do you think she could get 5 or 10?
Maybe. Can you cast sending through planes?
Yes. Should I contact your mother or Twilly? Or...
Who else you know?
Name?
Looking for names. Nice. You're probably going to hate how we figure out how to do this.
I think there are more interesting options.
Probably.
A mutiny is what I'm thinking of right now.
That one's pretty interesting.
I'm thinking of rallying townspeople behind us that hate pirates to steal the ship.
I mean, I'm thinking there's more interesting ways to get Dragonborn on your side.
Haha, so mine was closer. Kidnap the pirate captain. Sort of.
Or just... Oh my god. We could just convince her to be on our side.
Can be like, we need the... There's going to be a war, a very big war that may bleed out here. And you're the only pirate that can save it.
No, more like, hey, there's lots of money to be made.
That too, I have a lot of drugs on
Lots
my
of
boat.
ships to plunder where no flying ships exist.
Absolutely. We could bribe her and be like, this will pay you plenty more than what you're getting now.
What is the other dude's name?
And we could always just send some
What's
of
your
us
uncle's
forward.
name? I'm trying to find it, but it's gonna take me too long. What's your uncle's
Ansel? Or Ansel. I always call him Uncle A because I'm still not sure how it's pronounced.
Ansel?
Ansel, yeah. I think that's what it is.
Do you think Ansel could get us some people here? Or do you think we just say fuck it and try to hire a pirate crew? Yeah, there it is, Ansel. I find it now.
Yeah.
So where are y'all having this conversation?
Just
Still-
kind of like walking around near the dock area.
Yeah, like sort of whisper to each other, kind of pointing out to like the scenery again, like we were earlier. You know, the facade that we were on a little date.
Alright. You definitely think you see something going on the deck of the ship.
I thought you said we couldn't see the decks.
Well, we're kind of...
I guess raised up a little bit more now.
Does it look like a confrontation?
What's it
It
looking like?
looks interesting. You can't really see it. You just see the like quick movement out of the like very edge of the railing at the back of the ship.
Start walking towards said ship. A little bit.
It's the Sky Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was hoping. I don't care if it's one of the other ones.
Going
This
to
one is-
try... I haven't done this trick in forever.
Oh no.
I'm trying to get within 120 feet of kind of the commotion.
Alright.
I'm going to
Should be
cast
able to do
message to them and not say anything and then just get the response back.
Does that work?
Alright. I will need you to roll a sleight of hand if you're trying to do it sneaky.
Yep. Don't want to be caught. 28.
Well, your treacherous ass can just get off my damn ship! And as soon as that is said, you just see like a body fling over the edge of the ship. It is a guard.
Are they?
Mind you, Skydock is not necessarily within the city. All the ships kind of get stationed in a hovering position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a fall.
Is he dead?
Is he dead or is he still alive going over it?
Is he like...
I would need you to roll from the top of the back ass of the ship to the floor. 500 feet of damage.
Holy shit, he's
No,
dead.
I'm talking about like in his fall. Is he dead or is he alive in the fall? Can I see that?
500
I mean,
feet. It's probably
he's not
not
looking well
alive.
to begin with.
They just murdered, man. We just watched murder happen.
Nobody, like, none of the other guards seem to bat an eye. They almost don't even notice it. This guy falls quietly.
Okay, wait. No, as he's falling. I'm going to. Oh crap! How close is he to me? He's within 500 feet, isn't he?
I mean, he's very speedy, zooming.
Yeah, but he's within 500 feet because I'm within 500 feet of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to stealthily dimension door to him.
If you dimension door, you will be falling.
I'm aware.
She has wings.
I got wings. They're just under the cloak.
Wait, I thought if it was 500 feet to fall, he had to be 120 feet to hear the thing, so wouldn't we have been closer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to like make sure
Okay,
I'm within
I'm
500
going to
feet of the
reiterate
spell.
this. The skyships are stationed in a hovering position.
Yeah.
You can be within 120 feet from the top of the ship. That does not mean from the top of the ship to the bottom of the floor.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
they're
only-
high up.
They're at the hill part.
All right, and it is green ground below me, correct?
It is rolling grass.
Okay, I'm gonna try to dimension door behind, like directly behind the guard as they're falling.
I don't know if you would be able to do that. How long is the casting?
It's an action.
Alright. By the time you did that, he would have fallen further. So are you going to try to predict where he will be?
Yes, I'm gonna like try to be like.
Or like lead it?
I'm gonna lead it. I'm gonna actually lead it a little bit more than what it would normally be led.
Alright.
All right.
I will need a dexterity check.
Saving throw? You mean?
Check.
Damn it! Why don't you let me save anything?
I'm not that nice.
22.
As soon as you're out of it, you're just like, whoop, and he sails past you.
I'm gonna try to like.
No, like, before you're fully out of your dimension door, he sails past you.
Can I grab him on the way down?
You can try,
I'm gonna
but
try-
you have a disadvantage.
I'm gonna
You do
try
not
to
need the
grab
previous
him.
DC.
I'm gonna try to grab him,
Alright.
and if it pulls me out, I'm gonna get pulled out with it.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is really shaky time.
It is a really, you have disadvantage.
While he tries to catch this guy, can I go pee real quick?
I rolled a natural 20 and a 17
Alright.
Good joke.
for 21.
He sails past you.
All right, I just kind of tuck and I go.
Alright. You're falling at the same speed as him.
I'm going to like tuck and like try to be aerodynamic to.
He's also heavy.
I'm heavy.
He's falling fat, like at this rate for your fat, heavy armor. You're falling because you're trying to be quicker. You're still not going to be, like, you'll gain on him, but you will not fully meet him before he hits the floor.
Goddamn problem, aren't you?
Alright, what you doing?
Did you
I'm
catch
gonna
him?
try to do dimension door, but like way below him now.
Did you
Alright.
catch him?
I'm
Nope.
gonna dimension door now. Again, I'm like, you fucker! Just
Roll it.
pop it. Do I have advantage on this one, or is the DC lower? Because I'm trying to like, I'm not being like some meat thing. I'm like, he's gonna be here. I'm gonna be down here. I
Alright.
want to be waiting for his ass.
Are you trying to kidnap him? Thought you were just trying to catch him.
22.
Save him. Did he get out of your grasp? Did I-
That was in it.
Oh,
Never was in it. I missed
oh,
it.
fantastic, missed it.
22.
When you catch him, I got a joke to make.
It's kind of a similar situation as before.
No. I'm making sure, like, I'm not trying to
under
lead
it?
this. I am under him.
Oh, okay.
Like, long distance underneath it, where I'm like, this is going to catch him no matter what I do.
It's like it's gonna fall for a while. Like then
he's
he's gonna
falling
get
here, I'm aiming here.
Alright.
there. He can't swim in the
You're
air.
just above the grass.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action the shift weave to where it's just a gold anklet, so my green blends in with the ground.
That you weren't green.
Just on this part and this front part.
She's kitty.
And I'm gonna try to catch and just like, I'm not gonna be like catch stop, I'm gonna be like a kind of pull it out to the side.
To throw him on the floor?
No, like I'm gonna try to like, I'm going to start trying to go up to meet him.
Alright.
And instead of like catch and stop him here, I'm gonna like catch and then like kind of go out to extend the
Momentum?
momentum. Instead of having to stop it
drink
directly.
Check.
I hate you and all your checks.
Are you on the ground?
Above it.
Above. See if you're above.
22.
I could help you. If
Wait,
you were on the
13,
ground.
14, 15.
You successfully
17,
catch.
18,
You're
19,
successfully
20.
going with this heavy motherfucker.
That's what I was always going to do. Like, go with him, but I'm going to, like, use wings
Yeah, I
now
know.
to...
More than you think. Like, it's,
Shit, fuck, ow.
He's
like
a
you saw
big
for a moment your arms
motherfucker.
were breaking.
Yeah, does it...
It hurt.
How close
You caught a metal man.
Yeah. How close are we to hitting the ground? Like,
13 feet.
there's no chance of slowing this down?
She's gonna let go. She
Be willing or you're dead!
said,
I'm going to
tell
dimension door up.
Alright.
Fantastic. Holy shit.
Even roads.
What's...
Can I not persuade him?
Not in the air. While
Be willing or you're dead. I feel like that's fine.
Alright,
She's rolling with the odds.
I would love to persuade this man.
Still even throats.
29
Alright.
odds.
He goes through.
He goes with me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well I'm up in the air now and I calculated it to where I have enough to like stop this fall.
Alright.
And then whenever we get to the floor, and
The
whenever
floor of the dock or the floor of the...
No, I'm not stopping at the floor. Like I'm still gonna be underneath the ship to where I'm like back camouflage green. On green.
Okay.
And just, I'm gonna like bring it down, and as I know that we're close enough to the ground to be safe, I'm going to just kind of drop him to let him kind of roll the last bit, and as he's rolling, a dimension doorway.
Okay.
Saved.
I'm going to as soon as I drop the bonus action, put the clothing back to where it was.
You hear like a blade just whizzing past you before you leave.
Holy shit.
Wide.
From up
Yes.
or down.
Up.
To the dude
Like
just
it was
called.
at the bottom. Like he threw it at me.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's fine.
He rolled a 2.
That's fine. And I just kind of like as he's rolling, just and then just disappear into a door. I don't think I'm close enough to get back onto the docks at this point. Am I?
Once again, you were at least 400
Yeah, I know.
feet away.
I know. So I'm just gonna like dimension door as close as I can to it, and then another dimension door.
That's 2
Dimension door.
I got a lot of dimension door. It's only a 4th level spell.
Oh.
Just upcasting for it
Yeah.
instead of flying.
Instead
No.
of flying like a normal
No,
dragon.
this is more of a
You
hey, I'm
could
trying to
have
do
just-
stealthy shit.
It also could have just been an hour. You have a cloak of flying on, dumbass. If you want to attune to
It's
it.
too weird.
Too weird to fly that way. I was like, you could also say you're flying that way.
But I would like to dimension door as close as I can towards the dock, and then immediately jump into another dimension door, into
Alright.
into an area that I know that was on the docks. It was like behind some barrels or something.
Random question. You're 400 feet towards the floor. How many dimension doors does it take you to get up?
I can teleport up to 500 feet.
Okay.
So why couldn't
So
you
just
just
one.
teleport in
Can
one?
I just do it in one then?
That's what I was...
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
You are 400 feet.
Yes, so I can't.
there.
So the first one.
Yeah, so
I immediately
only
like
needed
dimension door to behind some barrels or something to where I'm like, the barrels are stacked up here. Everyone is out here, and I'm just right there.
There's some like cargo towards the back of
Yeah,
the
I
Sky
just
Dragon.
Where the
no,
fuck
not
did
not
you
on the
leave
Sky
me
Dragon.
on
Back
this
on the
shit?
dock.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Towards the back of the Sky
yeah,
Dragon
just
on the dock.
there, and then I'm just
Because
kind
that's
of like
about where I was.
hood
that
up,
makes sense.
just kind of like walk out like nothing happened.
Now, I am going to ask Elliot, what has he been doing the whole time?
Apparently fucking watching this stupid shit.
Are you watching that, or are you watching the ship?
I trust Yola. I probably would have watched the ship. Because I'd been thinking of other ways of like how to be more nosy, and then she decided to fuck off and catch this man who was gonna die.
You see like a satchel be thrown over the ship.
Fantastic. Towards the man too, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there went his shit. Oh, look. She caught us the first mate, maybe. That was gonna be my joke.
Like you see it like untying, like clothes are like separating from the fall.
Oh, damn, airing all of his dirty laundry out. Sorry. Bad joke.
His underwear flying down.
I made a poor joke, I'm sorry, that's because of me.
Alright.
I was mostly just watching because I had an idea, but it would take some time.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed Yola for that.
Alright.
So I guess whenever she comes back.
That should be around this point, right?
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. I just kind of like walk out from behind some cargo like nothing happened.
Yeah, because you
Catch,
missed all of it because it was way too high up for her to hear it beginning, and she teleports to you after it's past you. So she doesn't even know that the underwear.
First mate.
Just saving someone, I guess. I don't know. Instinct.
Well, I think he's going to be very embarrassed and not like those pirates after his underwear was flown down to him. So, do you ever want to be a diplomat and talk again?
Alright.
Alright. Do you have any ideas, darling? Because at this point, I'm just going to fucking walk on the goddamn ship. I'm
mean-
getting fed up. Nothing's working.
I have a familiar
see,
that I
like-
can use to potentially get some more information by sneaking
A
it on
familiar,
board,
like,
but
bob of a ginormous feathered hat just walking back down the, like, ramp.
There's the captain again.
She looks very annoyed. Like,
I still think you could probably talk her into something.
you ever been on a ship? I'm in desperate need of replacement.
I have been on a ship, maybe not as grand as this one, but I have.
Are you looking for a job?
I'm always looking
I
for
suddenly
money.
have a great need to replace one of my crew.
Would you be willing to allow my poor wife to come with me as well?
just at this, just the. Oh gosh, no.
We can definitely make room.
What do you say, darling? I was looking for a new job anyway.
Bastard.
Cracks her knuckles.
Do you mind if we were?
Cannons.
Do you mind if we were to meet and talk somewhere a little bit more private? And kind of gestures towards the deck of the ship.
I need more of a written contract kind of person. Understood.
Hush.
Come with me to my office.
All right.
So good, I jump into things probably far too quickly.
Okay.
And she
I
just
follow
leaves
up.
you, like, just
I'd lose my head.
honestly sauntering up, like, very pissed stomping. Like, you're like, how the fuck has this ramp not broken under the clack of her heels? Dear
All right.
God, woman. What did he do?
Apparently,
All right.
cheated on her. See?
So, I'm going to walk into the office.
You know the randomizing situations I had planned for this? This is the one I expected to happen least.
It's just because we hadn't stolen it yet.
I walk into the office. With him.
Yeah.
Walk into the office with him.
It takes like 10 minutes because you gotta go like
Yeah.
up the ramp, and you're like kind of looking down, and you're like, holy shit! If I fell and died.
That's
I
what
fell
I'm
and
thinking.
flied.
Yeah.
Alright.
You actually noticed something as a dragonborn
Mhm.
that's kind of interesting.
What was that?
She has no wings.
Yeah.
There are no slits in her clothes to make room for wings.
It's not that
They don't
interesting.
all
It's an
have-
interesting factoid, but most of them don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It is an interesting fact.
alright. You say
Wonder
she
why the
doesn't
captain of the
have it?
Sky Dragon would have a flying ship.
So she can fly.
Alright.
Why the fuck do you want when you
So-
can already fly?
As we get into the office,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be the last one to enter.
Mm-hmm.
Close the door behind it where I'm facing away. Alright, darling. Just pull off the beak and everything.
Ah, shit.
First and foremost, not dating him. Not married to that one.
Ouch.
I'm sure you're lovely.
He's lovely.
I am
If you
not.
cheat, however, like, then you're a piece of shit, and you're gonna meet his fate.
That's why his underwear flew after him.
Well, you bring up an interesting point about dating a crew member. I have a proposition of my own. I'm needing a ship and a crew.
Thank God.
A ship and a crew. Are you sure you really want to take that route? You don't know, like, you do not look like you know the first thing about this.
I did at one point, but memory's foggy now. But no,
Dearest.
How fantastic.
I don't need it to run myself.
Mm-hmm.
I need it for some...
Do you even know who you're speaking to?
Probably the captain of the pirate ship that I'm currently standing on.
Who do we have the
Clever.
pleasure?
If you don't turn out dead, I'll tell you.
Even
So,
if I am dead, a very holy man that could not be dead.
Last time I tried to place crew with the dock.
I'm going to reach into the pocket and just pull out situation. Just kind of lean back into situation.
Why?
So,
This is a
if...
very clean ship.
I promise
They
she's
don't
not my
need a
wife.
capture.
So,
Ugh.
They don't need a mouse.
for the short and skinny of it, we're recruiting for a war.
No war that's coming up. Normally I'm around with that.
Something a little bit outside of this realm of expertise.
Which realm of expertise? I'm not going to the nines.
Oh no, not that one.
No, just something a little bit wild.
Wild? Like Underdark Wild?
Nah.
The opposite.
One where skyships
Don't
don't really
exist.
exist. You'd have very good advantage.
The Abyss?
The Feywild, darling.
I don't know of any towns that are big enough for a ship.
I have connections that could get us a ship through there with people.
And how do I know you're being honest?
Well, I never
Well,
lied.
how do you verify honesty? I have my ways, but I'm not the one you're convincing. I'm convincing you.
Normally a trial.
What
Is
you
that what
got?
happened with him?
There's something I need you to grab.
Oh,
Of
fantastic.
course.
I love side quests.
Something that asshole stole from me.
Oh, fantastic.
What do you got?
I bet you that I'm a better thief than he is.
He turned over one of my trinkets, we'll say, to the Emperor,
Oh,
who's
shit.
currently being processed. So, I got that square.
If you know the location, I should be there and back in no time.
Know the location where he has it? Not presently. He was just apologizing for needing to maintain his cover to his emperor. He wasn't even that good.
Posers.
So if you two aren't married, what are you? Then why do
Lady-
you need me for a war? Why do you need a skyship? Feywild's fared just fine without it. They don't seem too keen on changing.
Well, I could show you, but you'd have to step into my office.
Oh no.
Do you have one?
I pull a bag off of my hip. Always.
Fantastic.
It's the new
Trust
bag.
That.
You don't have
I
to.
don't know the measure of your character just yet.
You have the... I don't even call it a fucking honor at this point. You are just talking to Lady Ruby DeVille and Lord Theobald DeVille. Different relations.
Fantastic.
Is that so? Deception.
That's... Oh, wait.
Apparently.
It's kind of not.
Really?
It's not really.
Theobald right now. God, did need to write that down so I remember who the fuck I am.
Oh my god. So when you're ready. I feel like this is also a bard and she's going to be busted in the opposite direction I am.
Right?
35.
Fine.
She's going to be opposite busted. She's going to be inside.
Just
Busted.
barely got to 34.
Oh, I'm dealing with that alright.
Right. A bit of a weird name, personally.
Which one did
Just
you
the
go
name
to?
that we go by. At least the name that people know us by. There's a few more in there that we can talk about some other point, but to shorten
I
it.
think I'll spare the shanty.
So, here's the whole aspect of it.
Alright.
And I'm going to tell you the full truth, so you know exactly what you're getting into.
It's a lot.
The plan is to kill a god,
Or two.
Well, that's a bit of a glory hunt, isn't it?
Or three.
Necessarily.
There could be a lot of god killing. And murder a lich that's been around since basically the dawn of time.
That one's a little more annoying. That one.
But that one's kind of not in the area that we're asking for your help in. That's a personal side project.
Now, riddle me this. You specified Feywild, so I assume you're killing a Fey lord or lady?
Does the word Titania ring a bell to you?
Weren't you dreadfully bold?
Well, I don't necessarily think we're going to kill her.
I don't think there's been a searching for dragonborns quite that long since. You searching for dragons?
Since the what? I didn't hear you over that.
Since breaking away from dragons?
Ah, yes. Such an interesting tale, and I'm going to pull out the book. It's a good read.
You grow weirder and weirder.
Every
You
day.
have no idea, darling. I could tell you things that would blow your mind.
Not necessarily wanting to kill the queen. Maybe.
Killing is the last resort. More of a forceful resignation. And stepping into bigger and better things.
Personally, that's what I would have considered his position. Forceful resignation.
Exactly.
Wonderful. So,
What does a dragonborn have anything to do with Fey politics?
how much time do you have, and how much do you believe for me to tell the truth?
I mean, if you want to, you could always cast Zone of Truth. If you have very little magic.
I'll handle it. Fine. Pasture failed. We're inside so the bards won't get nervous.
Cast Zone of Truth!
Just for her to totally...
I'm the only one who knows who fails it and not, but I'll cast it.
Beautiful magic.
Absolutely. Alright, make a
It's
charisma saving throw.
cool. We can also auto-fail, yeah.
But you can choose to fail.
Yeah, I'm cool to choose to fail.
Yeah, it's a dragonborn. It has advantage in charisma saving throws.
I would
It
have
doesn't have
succeeded.
advantage, but it has.
I rolled a 20.
What's your total? It has
Alright, so
proficiency.
maybe not then. 21.
You would have just beat it.
Just beat it. Was it a 20?
It's a 21.
21, nice.
Should choose to fail.
She chose to fail? Alright.
They were lucky because of that bean.
So, you spoke of the liberation from dragons. That was a fun time, I remember that. First life. And I don't
Oh,
mean
you
religiously.
You have fucked around with Faye.
No,
Everyone has their tastes.
more like Titania's general, whenever she took it back, didn't agree with their decisions, got cursed to eternally die and reincarnate without my memories. Finally, for the first time ever.
I need less information.
Finally, for the first time
You
ever,
did
I
that.
have my memories. So, call it a little bit of a grudge match, or whatever you will.
True story.
This in context,
She's like, my bad, sorry I asked.
And I have this little
Alright,
friend
what's in it for
here
you?
that can eat a god.
That's a flower. Anyways,
Yes, do
What's
you
in
want
it
a
for
piece
you?
of meat?
I'm not going to ask more questions than I need to know, and I'm discovering I need a lot less.
I'm going to reach
information.
into the bag of holding and get out a piece of meat and just hold it up to the flower.
Too late.
Is that a condition?
No,
I think
it's just an
condition.
eldritch entity.
Technically, but... You know what, we kind of just roll with it. I don't know how she did it.
It used to be here at
You
some
are
point.
very strange.
Very strange. But you know what? Fuck it, we're telling the truth
I'm sure
about
there's,
everything.
like weed killer or something that could fix it.
I would
Oh, no,
not
no.
suggest it.
I don't think that could happen to like a god-eating flower.
This is
so-
kind of a god itself. God adjacent.
You have very weird tastes.
Extremely weird.
You should see her girlfriend.
Oh,
Serious song.
so you swing that way.
I swing both ways, but nothing's official.
Nothing's official.
Nothing's
Not-
been said.
I'm fairly certain one of you asked the other one out.
Nothing's been official as in dates. Literally, it was something was said and then I gallivanted off into fuck nowhere.
Don't stick your dick in the say, but apparently you get too intertwined with the family business.
Oh yes, it's
Absolutely.
Tanya's daughter.
Way too intertwined.
What makes this even
So-
worse? Mine's her son.
Way too intertwined.
So, I'm needing a competitive edge in a war against people who don't have technology like this.
Oh,
the
that's
reason-
why. See, now I'm caught up to speed.
So that's why I wish to
Guns still
enlist.
unpopular there.
No, just magic.
See,
Guns are
I'm
so fun.
lacking much of that, but I've got plenty of.
Don't
The
worry,
weird
we
device
can
murder,
definitely get something. They have some cannons and armaments as that, but not as
Yes.
widespread as here.
And you know, I'd always wondered what would happen if you
Bring
mixed
the
it to
flamethrower.
Bring everything if you
cannons
can.
and
Right.
magic
So,
together.
What do I have in it? Other
well,
than just free roaming Feywild.
Do you think you could?
honestly,
Honestly, I'd love
I
to be a
could-
pirate lord of their seas.
I can pay you for the troubles there. You're free to take large percentages, small percentages, I don't know what you want,
Okay.
of other ships that you take down.
So then to whom am I really speaking to? If you have so much resources. Not
Well-
exactly a cheap one.
Lady Ruby DeVille wasn't exactly the lie.
Wasn't the first name?
Mm-hmm.
It was just one of many. Read all the entire
To
name.
whom am I speaking to?
Lady Eula Ruby Stella Forbes Annabelle Quentin DeVille, the 5th Champion of the Maze, Lord, Lady of the Grove, Champion of the Void Dragon.
The list goes on.
It's a few more in
Oh, my
there.
apologies. I didn't know I was speaking to such a distinguished.
You're the one who
noble.
wanted the fucking name. I don't use it.
I'm
So
still-
are you born nobility or made
Earned.
nobility?
Through blood and more blood and blood and blood of other people and blood.
So, do you have a way to consistently make money, or are all these titles just pretty on paper?
Oh, I have a very consistent way of making money, and it's through contracts that are completely legal and fucky for everyone who signs them.
I'm gonna talk to the less crazy one. Presently.
She's not lying. She does have very legitimate businesses that procures a lot
Such
of
as?
things. Well, one, we own a winery. It's kind of First stage is remaking it again. Kind of
We're entering
refurnishing it.
the beef market.
We are entering the beef market.
And
Magic does wonderful things for beef.
And certain
Production.
nobles constantly owe me a tithe.
That's one. That was the fucky wucky signed contract. Make sure you read the fine print. All legal. Above board. It's not my fault.
But
we
it
put
was
it in.
nobles that everyone hates. I haven't done it to people, ones that people like.
Exactly. So we have a lot of income that will come in and offer you percentage of it. As long as you're not stealing from the palace once this is all over.
I mean, during, then sure.
Absolutely. Whatever you grab is yours.
And I guess you're free to do whatever you want afterwards. Stay there, come back, join groups.
Is there a manor of my own that could potentially be going up for sale soon?
There will be plenty of land if you wish for some.
We can build one. May take some time.
There
but
was 3 when y'all were trying to buy one.
we don't. Did you
Y'all
know
may
that?
or
There
may
was
not
not
remember it, but
any. There wasn't any other manors. There were house locations inside the city.
No, there was 3. Scared just told y'all. Like,
Oh.
told y'all one was the best. But he told y'all there was 3 things up for sale. So y'all knew there was more things.
I thought
up for
Scarra
sale.
didn't tell us that because you didn't even know we bought the house.
We went to a treant, and the treant was our
we
real
went-
estate broker.
Yeah.
They didn't tell us about any other mansions. They just told us that there was another house for sale
We could also
in a tree.
go back to the tree and
Go back to- No, we can't. It's in the
No.
capital.
later after the we're not
After
buying your
the
house
war,
until
because
after the
it's
war.
cheap.
We'll get you a manor after the war. If you want a nice place to settle down, Feywild is fantastic.
Kyle
There is-
used his own man
There is
now.
one particular manor that I have.
I have a
sights
fucking
on
palace.
early
No, I
in-
don't.
Early in our unfortunate engagements, that I don't believe I would have much use for afterwards. Just for the use of something underneath it.
Always love a good challenge for conquering the seas and skies. We're not taking a whole new route. Pirates have yet to really dabble in.
Sure.
But
So
in order for this to be an honest contract, I still need you to fetch the trinket.
Yes. And
That
what
way
would
I know
that
you're
trinket?
legitimate.
What would that trinket be? What would it look like? Anything?
It's a necklace with a very large, uniquely faceted diamond.
Interesting.
Potentially 3.
Potentially 3 or potentially 1. Details matter.
Potentially, there are 3 uniquely faceted diamonds along this necklace.
Oh, fell in love and gave your heart away to someone.
Not quite. It was a business arrangement that had some personal benefits, we'll say. Apparently those personal benefits were not good enough.
Of course. So,
Maybe I should try big.
they are delicious.
shall we? Any other information on where to find this?
My best answer would probably be the guards in the barracks.
And the name of the gentleman who...
What was that? What was that?
It's gonna be was where if I see him again.
Well, I didn't ask for his pronouns, I asked for his name.
I do think I saw him wiggling down there. He might not be fully dead.
I can fix that.
It's good to have
For some
someone
reason, I
alive to
don't get
talk.
that.
Not about this ship. He's one of the main reasons we're allowed to be docked here. So long as we don't show the public what we really are, we're just a friendly merchant ship.
Ah, yes, quite friendly.
Truly.
Lots of business transactions out at the seas.
And we're currently gathering up supplies at the present moment. The only reason why we're
Oh, Sam,
docked
that's
in
the
this
exact
damn
reason we
city.
came to this city.
The city's so boring and weeks.
Is that why you decided to go to the boring life?
You know, if you're really feeling up for it, We could always just say fuck it and take that one. And I glance towards the other warship across.
Oddly enough, they're not as nice as you think they are.
I mean, I don't plan to come back with it at any time.
Yes, but what if I do? We need to at least not be completely dead. Getting in this city as we are is already hard enough.
That's something for later. More along the lines of, hey, if you can have some people come with me that can at least run the thing, I can get it out of the ship. I can get it out of here.
If I'm trying to leave as well, I would prefer it either be really at the same time or not at all. As soon as one ship gets stolen, everything gets locked down and I wouldn't be able to leave myself. I'd cut my wings faster than I could blink.
Your wings?
Good job.
The ship.
Ah, of course.
You only got interest feet from it.
But I was thinking more of a you left and then shortly after you were leaving.
Maybe. Though that would probably prevent me from coming to the city for several years. I have to consider things. Not too terribly many locations where I can dock anymore.
But, seeing how apparently we need to get to work, do you have a window, darling? That opens. Is it enough for me to fit through?
Maybe not your ass.
Is there one big enough to where I can actually fit through it?
You can walk up to the dock. Or the deck.
Unfortunately, I need something a little bit bigger than that. I guess we're going to the deck is the next best thing.
Don't try to stir up too much trouble. People already look really funny at anything with a tail.
Ah, yes, I'm aware of that. Alright, darling, let's go. And then I kind of asked her situation back into the bag.
Are you gonna
pulled
fix
out for a power move.
that?
No, I'm tired of this at this point.
Now then, once you return my treasure to me, I'll help you.
Of course, I'm
I
gonna
don't know your merit.
I'm gonna walk out the ship. I'm gonna go back to where the back of it is. Are you? By the way, are you following?
Well, absolutely. There might be some not so legal things about to happen.
I'll be back shortly, and I just kind of stand on the railing, and I fall backwards, opening my wings, making sure to go by the window to where she could see me.
Alright.
Fucking left me.
I'm going down towards our new friend.
Alright.
It's on the floor. How far has he gotten at this point? Anywhere?
He's just laying there.
He's like, that's...
With clothes covering him.
Flying next to him, slowing down to not do anything different.
Okay.
Well, hello, darling. Seems like we need to have a chat.
Fucking sea witch send you?
Adjacent. She thinks you're dead. Don't worry about it.
And what do I owe you for the delightful rescue? A bit late coming.
Just... Where's the necklace? Who'd you give it to?
Why should I tell you?
Because I
It doesn't belong to
can
you.
drop you again.
It doesn't belong to you.
Yes, but business transaction require business. So,
Fuck you.
darling, you have to pay for that. Now, come on. Tell me. And I cast suggestion. What's the roll?
Well, for throwing something at you,
That's what she rolled first.
11.
11. I just catch it, whatever you threw.
A dagger.
I catch it. Come on. Tell me. Where's the necklace? And casting suggestion.
What do I gotta do?
A wisdom saving throw.
I totally passed with a smooth 7.
Nope, you did not.
What about that one? It would have been a 30-20.
Nope.
Yeah, he would have had to roll like 19 or a 20 to pass.
Alright, so come on. Tell me. Where the necklace is, who'd you give it to?
Suggestion works wonders.
I'm tired. I'm in a stealth mission and I'm tired of stealth where stealth is optional, so we're about to just...
Tell me where it is, bitch. I'm gonna take it.
Turned it in for a promotion. Royal Guard.
Well, I hope you have tons of fun being a Royal Guard. Keep your promotion, I don't fucking care.
Sure.
If I cared about it, I wouldn't have saved your dumb ass.
Your move.
Alright, and I'll live with that. I'm fine with what I've done.
I guess I walk down the
So,
road to wait on the dock for
Where
her.
and who...
Zedkus.
Zedkus?
Zedkus.
Zedkus.
Excuse you.
Bless you.
So, where can I find this Zedkus?
Why should I tell you that?
Darling, we can do this all over again, and you can just tell me. I'm not going to tell them anything that you did this. You've already clearly shown that I can get whatever I want just by talking to you, and I can save you or kill you just as easily. I don't want to hurt you. You've been through enough. You fell off a ship after cheating on somebody or something. Your underwear's on your fucking face like an idiot. Just say it.
It's in the barracks. He's captain, by the way. He was doing his rounds, checking up on the city guard.
DM question. Do I know how many barracks there are if there's just one or if there's multiple?
Roll it.
Intelligence, history, what do we got?
History.
25.
As far as you know, there's only really one main barrack within the city. Once you get close to the palace, there's different. However, given the fact that he specified the
Patrolling the city.
royal was checking, like the royal guard was checking up on the city guards, you can imagine it probably wasn't happening close to the palace.
Yes. Alright, thank you, darling. Clean yourself up. Stay hidden for a little bit so she doesn't just kill you. You might want to stay still for a while so she thinks you're actually dead. Stay safe. Pat, pat. Alright. So, I start flying off.
Back over to me, or are you gonna just leave me?
I'm gonna go back to you.
Fantastic.
Try to be a little bit more stealthy from the guards whenever I come up.
Roll it.
Fantastic.
Were you doing this whole time, or just staring?
I guess waiting on the fucking dock, because I'm not figuring out how to get
30.
down there. It's like, what, 400 feet down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to do that shit. I can't fly. And I don't have no magic carpet.
30.
I don't even fucking see your show up. Good job, you
You
sneak
managed
past
to
me.
be sneaky.
I land next to Kai, or behind him.
Take
Alright,
it.
we're going to Zedkus at the barracks. He's the captain. I put my hood up and I start walking down the ramp.
Where the fuck did she come from? Follow her. Who's stealing?
And I start going directly towards the barracks.
We're going to the barracks. Fantastic.
Whenever I get to the barracks, is there a place where I can enter?
You said the name of the dude, right?
Zedkus.
Still dreadful. But I mean, yeah, there's a main gate, but it's not taking visitors presently.
I'm going to walk up to one of the guards there.
Paul.
Yes, I know. I'm here to collect something from Zedkus. I don't know what. I was just told to come.
Apologies. The current situation has changed the allocation of visitors. You'll have to wait after he's done with his urgent assignment.
I believe that's what I'm here for, because I was told to urgently get here for him. I mean, it's fine if you don't want to let me. I'm just getting paid either way. It's just that your ass is going to be on the line if someone gets chewed out.
I don't think you can probably take a demotion, can you?
I'm fine with sitting.
Then sit you shall.
Alright, I sit directly in front of him.
We'll run this by Captain Zipkus. Remember your titles, peasant.
Sorry, dust. It's really rough here.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gets in the nose.
Delighted.
Must when your nose is so big. Anyways, one of them like closes the door like right behind them as they like enter. Like
Yeah, I'm just sitting there now.
the younger one gets left with you.
What's up?
Can you get off of the stairs, please?
I was told to sit. And wait.
Problem with that.
You got another place for me to sit? I'll sit there.
In a tavern? Or in your home?
Does urgently come not mean anything to you? It doesn't mean, oh, urgently come there, get told to sit, so go home and sit down there, or go sit in the tavern and drink your ass off. If you were told to urgently go apprehend a burglar, would you go drink and then go get the burglar and have them come to you and then hand you the stuff there? Or would you go get off your fucking ass and go get the burglar? I think, hopefully it's the second option. If it's the first option, then we really need to rethink the entire construction of the fucking guard here, because holy hell.
But he just like looks so confused and concerned and he's just like, okay.
Thank you, darling. I've had a rough day. Sorry.
I'm sure. Time passes.
How much time passes?
How much time?
Probably an hour.
An hour. Anything coming back?
Well, it's
or
really
anything
like
that?
every 10 minutes we really got to move this along.
After an hour, does anything happen? Does anybody come out?
No.
Darling, you can go get him yourself, or I'm budging in there.
I cannot permit you to enter.
I think.
Unauthorized.
Well, guess
Yeah,
what? You can
authorized.
definitely authorize me.
I cannot.
It's your job on the line then. If you don't get out of the way, it's going to probably look bad.
I really do think that you know that we're authorized and that you're going to let us in there, as I cast suggestion.
Suggest our timer to this.
Damn it.
And he just rolled just bad enough, right?
No, I actually rolled really good for him.
What's your wisdom save?
I don't know yet. Just give me a sec.
The guards, how smart can they be?
Mm-hmm. 19.
Fails.
So it's
Right.
Alright.
Of course.
Thank you. Finally, someone who can actually do the job correctly. And I stand up.
You're looking
What
at
is-
promotion after this.
What is the like full effects of suggestion?
They have to follow like the
You can
order that's
suggest a course of
suggested.
activity. You can magically influence a creature that you are a creature you could see that can hear you and understand you. It makes this course of action sound reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Asking it to stab itself through its throw itself onto a spear and mobilize itself or something like that. It doesn't actually work. Anything
They're like,
to harm
I'm not
itself.
gonna kill myself. But they're like, I can live.
It lasts for 8 hours,
Okay.
and I don't have concentration on it.
Alright.
If any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
I'm not punching anybody.
Alright.
This is working for me too.
So we let you guys in.
This is gonna be a
quiet.
promotion for you.
Eula's, you can tell from Eula's face, she's just like, I'm just done with this. I want to get this done. I have so much other shit to do.
Just. It's quiet. Which is a bit unexpected, truly.
Is the guard like walking me in, or did he just let me in?
He just opened the door.
Alright, I'm in. Alright, darling, I believe this is where stealth comes into play.
Cool. Pass down traits.
Guidance. Stealth.
Alright. Roll it. It is unnervingly.
Natural 20!
Yeah, because I got advantage me too!
Yeah!
And I wonder why when I was rolling that 20s, this is why we had
I mean, you can vote.
Elliot join us with mine.
I'm so happy that I had advantage.
What did you got? What did you got? What's your
I'm counting, sorry.
This is great.
You disappear from this existence.
39.
49!
Alright, I have a +7 and I go to 2.
I have a plus 16 though.
I don't have a +16 still.
It's got
Expertise.
expertise. It's great.
Oh, so I figure out what the focus coming out of this.
Oh yeah, just the city.
We kind of forgot that it was happening.
49! Did you add your plus 10
Yeah.
from past the first? Okay.
Yeah, I got 37, 38, 39. Yeah. Because I got a natural 20, 10, that's 37, no,
Yeah.
4D, because I have an 8 in stealth. I forgot I have an 8 in stealth. 8 stealth, 2 on that.
So you got a 40 and I got a 49.
Yeah, 40.
49.
40.
I'm gonna stealth
that's
around looking for this, or listening for this asshole.
I got a 12 the first time, so I'm really glad I have advantage.
I did not have advantage.
I
That was
had
a straight
advantage.
roll.
I rolled the 20 the second time. No one fucking sees this.
Alright.
Look
Yeah,
at
like
that.
they can't even roll.
How do they roll to be? We blended. I'm a black man blending with the fucking shadows.
And I'm just like Spider-Man on the ceiling at times. They're just walking underneath me like,
They don't see us.
the stealth crew.
Yeah, I
Why are
rolled
we
a 20 and my best is a 22.
Why are we stealth ops? Why is Eula and Kai the stealth ops?
Because I was meant to be a spy. That's my backstory.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
like the best I could have gotten is a 22.
Yeah. All right. Continue on. How did we both roll natural 20s? That was
I don't know.
great.
That was fantastic. I was really happy with that.
All right. So
Alright.
That was awkward.
Are
It's
you?
still really, really quiet.
I'm looking for this one guard that I was
You do
originally
not
talking
see
to.
him. Matter of fact, as you walk past all the cells and everything, it's really quiet. There's not even like
People
a
in
prisoner
there.
in here.
No one here. They all just fucking left.
All right. I'm going to look around at all the areas.
You hear a bit more noise as you get further into the barracks.
All right. I'm going towards wherever
But
noise
it's
is.
almost hushed, like whispered.
I'm going to wherever the fucking noise is.
Alright?
Yeah. Slowly slinking behind him.
Eula is stealthy, but it's like a stealth like I'm going somewhere.
Honestly, it almost looks like they're, like... It almost sounds like they're just trying to, like, sneak something out.
That's fine. I try to find where they are.
They're in the back.
All right.
Fantastic. They're trying to sneak out what we came here to steal. It's a good thing they haven't left yet.
I would like to locate them and actually lay eyes on them.
There is a door that you can hear them behind. Like, you can hear several, like, quiet pitter-patters of, like, people speed walking, almost like they're prepping something.
Alright. I would like to... Is the door locked?
Do you try it?
Take all the
Very, very stealthily, like...
Roll it, fight. We're covering to kill your boyfriend in this realm. I think they're big mad because they're trying to hire a pirate.
I hear.
Well, we're contemplating stealing it, but
Alright.
then apparently she offered to hire us, so we decided to do it that way.
26.
Alright. You very quietly deadbolted.
Alright.
I do hear everything y'all are saying.
Like, but not actually, like.
Like, what are you doing?
Fucking horsehair looking ass. Look at it.
You're
Trying to pick it up.
I start trying to pick the lock.
Alright. You gotta roll a dex.
Were you laughing at me, Megan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
Over
like
and see
to?
what she's doing.
Would you like to give me advantage or guidance on this?
Yes.
Which one? Prefer the advantage.
Yeah.
I just big boy. Sweet music.
All right.
I'm not holding the flashlight, I'm just holding the other one. I'm not doing that shit again.
Alright, what you got?
And you said, is this a saving throw? Is the other stuff, or is this a check? Ah, my goodness. 21.
The handle is unlocked.
All right. Very stealthily, just.
Still locked.
This is still up.
No. The handle turns.
Oh, there's another lock. All right, I'm doing the other lock.
There is not.
Said the other one was unlocked yet. Was it still, it's not opening.
You know what?
The
Fuck it.
handle is unlocked. But you cannot open the door.
You're using your little laptop tray, right?
You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it, darling. Stay very quiet and very hidden. Bump, 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 bump. Just knock on the door, and then disappear.
Roll it.
Stealth again, holy shit. As long as you're within 30 feet of me, you still got my
That's
shit.
what I'm doing.
You hear the heavy click of like a deadbolt on the other side.
Do I need to reroll mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Who goes there?
35, that one wasn't the same.
36.
Lower.
Prestidigitate to where there is a cloak that just disappears around the corner that they can see. like-
Looking to press
Well,
digitate?
wait, not a cloak. What is that? What's that do?
Like a sound of like clicking heels.
What's that? Yeah. Minor illusion. Sorry. Yeah.
Throwing spell.
Minor illusion is just there's a cloak that just kind of disappears behind it, behind the corner.
Stop! And then like you see him like kind of go back. Like you see him gesturing to certain people like to be like running towards the front of the building,
Mm-hmm.
basically. And he just stays
Alright.
sword in hand.
Is the door open now?
The door is open. He is taking up the entire space.
Alright. Can I see inside of it now? The room?
You can.
Does it look like I can see the entire inside of the room?
You can see a startling majority of it.
How many people are in there now?
At least 10.
Nice.
It's like an office kind of thing. And there's a small chest on his desk. With the
Alright.
Imperial symbol behind it.
I need him to make a wisdom saving throw. As I'm gonna be like just staying invisible, trying to like be the voice in his head type deal. You need to go and look with, you need to help look with everyone else.
22.
You asshole. He saves.
You don't hear anything.
Does he hear anything or does he still hear
Well,
it?
I was doing message, so it was in his head that he heard it.
I guess if they have to.
He doesn't know it's me because he doesn't know me.
But
Careful, men! Anti-magic cuffs for this one. Got a witch on us.
I'm gonna message Kai. Get him away from the door.
Are you wanting me to be a distraction? Because I don't think I'm that fast.
Message again. Anything to get him away from the door.
Oh, shit.
You decide.
He's so stupid. I'm the stupidest.
Do it. Do stupid shit. Because I'm about to do my own stupid shit.
Double check to see if I can do this away from me, so it's farther away. And I think you're gonna like what this is.
What time is it? We need to wrap this up so I can go make chicken nuggets.
Okay, we can wrap it up. Let us steal the shit and we can wrap it up.
I would like to finish with the airship
just
getting out of here.
30 feet.
Right? What are you casting?
Find greater steed. Sir, 30 feet away from me towards where the cloak was.
Alistair?
Yes, and I can cast. I was seeing how far away I could cast him from me.
Yes!
And I telepathically tell him to look at the guard, Winnie, and run. Like, away from me.
Hop, devil! And like, all of a sudden there's a lot more chaos just running after this horse.
Door. Is he finally away from the fucking door?
He takes 2 steps and like a few of the men behind him like file out to go try to catch him. What do you do?
Alright, more men are filing out? Great. This is
There's
good.
still about 6 within the office, but he has stepped in front of the door.
Can I stealthily slide behind him into the room
You would have
where
to roll
he doesn't notice?
a stealth check and a dex check. Dex check first.
Don't make me do the dex check first.
Gotta make sure you can do it before you do.
25.
Neat.
So I make it fine?
Yes.
Alright.
No sneaky. No, what is Alistair doing?
Standing away from me, causing a menace.
Hey,
The
babe.
horse is
far.
running through the barracks.
Yeah, like he won't, like he's not going to be like
36 again.
hurt anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what's happening.
He's being chased.
20.
That's cool. He's faster than them.
He is, but like, does he do anything
Wait,
about
no.
that?
20.
Like he's just running around
Which
in
makes
a
it a
building.
30.
He's a horse.
I didn't think this through. Alright, he said, like
40,
she said,
sorry.
be a distraction.
46. 46.
Yeah, like honestly, after Kai like finishes panicking because he was like, I just fucking did that. He was like, keep them that way, like block it. He's tried to figure out how to, since he is bigger than where he's supposed to be in, get them to chase him and block a door, so they can't come back. And then whatever happens, so please don't make me roll that combat. But he's going to be a menace, like not trying to like hurt them, but like I'm gonna sit my ass right here in the fucking door, and I'm a horse. What are you gonna do about it? Like a nightmare horse.
So,
Like some of the men like look like they're so scared. Like one of the men that's like really, really young is like actively looking like he's been crying. He's just like, eh. Like every time he makes a like noise, he's just like more tears. You found one of the guards that has like fear of horses.
oh no.
And I made it worse. It's your worst nightmare.
Ha 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 ha.
Glad you like my pun.
No. Yes. Cool.
Yeah, where's my knowing all that devil with this kid?
It's not a kid. They're fucking guards. They're stupid. They should have left. Should have let us in the first time. They wasted an hour of our lives.
Alright, so
Alright, am I in the room successfully?
yes, and
How
there
many?
are 6 men still in there.
6 men and 1 at the door.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, this one's not as
Are you still in, are you going after her? Or are you staying with Alistair?
they're not in the door, right?
I
Alright.
mean, no, they're kind of around the chest that's on his desk.
Okay, yeah. Then I'd follow her in, and I won't to cause more chaos.
Alright, I'm also gonna do a message to you.
Fantastic.
Can you do anything that's a saving throw that they would all have to make?
Not anything that's not damaging.
Alright,
I don't
then.
think I have any, like...
Everyone having gotten rid of sleep because they were in the Feywild, having needed it for this specific
I have
moment.
commotion or something. That's about all I got. That's what, yeah, because I didn't look first though. I have commotions. That's about all.
Like, all of these men are, like, basically, like, shoulder to shoulder around this box.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Does one look like a guard, Captain?
We're gonna do other stupid
I
shit.
mean, the
to
one
try
who was
this
sitting in
out.
front of the door looked like a guard captain.
Nice. Alright, so, what are you doing?
Casting
His is
another
the only
spell
armor
real
that has,
quick
like, golden
What did you got?
to try to get the other ones off.
Alright, what you
Around
got?
from here. I cast Find Familiar.
For?
Nico, my little kitty cat that I got a long time ago. And I'm gonna have him run up, like, and jump onto the table around him to see if...
Yes, they're allergic.
That works too.
Cat in here! We've talked about this guy!
Going to be fucking chaotic. That he's gonna start rubbing up immediately on whoever looks like they're sneezing.
It's like one of the ones that's in the back whose, like, eyes are watering, like, violently, and he's, like clutching onto his, like, spear, just... Get away from me! Like, he's trying to, like, poke at it, like, stab at it. Like, go away! I don't love you! Shoo!
Nico gives them like the hurtest fucking look, licks his face, and then goes to someone else.
Dude, it's just a fucking cat. Stop bitching because you're sneezing.
Alright,
Is there anything to knock off the table?
Huh?
How heavy is the chest? Do you think a cat could move it?
No.
No, didn't think so. Something else look breakable? Let's see if we can get them to chase a cat.
go for it. I'll wait.
Papers.
Just grab the papers and run.
Toilet ink pot.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I want him to knock off, like, the ink onto things. And grab some papers and, like, jump down like he's... You know how, like, in the D&D movie they had, like, looks very suspicious, like, would grab, like, this is clearly not an animal sort of thing. I'm gonna have him act very clearly like he looks like he's not an animal to grab papers and kind of jump
Do
down.
grass papers look at him?
I can't
Has the
see
tail
this.
come up between the legs like a fuck you and then runs off.
Does that do anything? Nah.
Several of them are like trying to like catch him.
Fantastic. How many is several? Because we're leading
3.
an altitude 4. That's another 3 down.
Are they-
Not the one that's
are 3
allergic,
gone?
obviously.
There is 3 still like.
That's better odds.
Alright,
And they're like holding their weapons. Like some of them are kind of like blindly slashing in the air
alright. So,
around them.
message to Kai. Is that everything you got?
God damn it, man! It's just a fucking cat, and he like picks it up by the scruff and like throws it.
Oh, damn.
Release the dragon! Release
Yeah,
the
absolutely
dragon!
fucking no. I know that one. I cast the ones that if they die, they technically don't die. That's what I did.
So,
So
what
like
you got?
he throws this cat like.
It disappears. I mean, if you roll damage for it, it doesn't have a lot of HP, so
It could not die.
No, like throws it like against the wall.
it disappears.
That wasn't that funny.
Yeah, he's
Disappears.
dead.
Just.
In magic.
Damn it! I told you it was a fucking witch. Pull yourselves together.
I messaged to you. Do you have anything else, or is it showtime?
By all means, go for it. All I've got is this.
If
I
you
don't even
can
really
cast
know
something on one person that stops them from, that would make them make a save, that doesn't actually hurt, I would suggest doing that real quick.
It's all I got.
Because I'm going to wombo combo with them.
Okay.
Alright, we going?
Yep.
I'm just gonna like hood up where my face is just straight down to where you can't actually like see my face.
All right.
I'm just going to step out of the shadows. Why the fuck is this place in shadows when I come to pick up a precious artifact? You need to all take care of yourself better and hand it over to someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Alright.
I need all of them to make wisdom saving throws.
Mass suggestion!
Mass suggestion, motherfucker! I've been holding on to that for so long.
Mine is
Which one?
Easy one
Wait.
failed.
So,
Which one are you gonna do your wombo with?
Are you
I suggest the
okay,
captain.
Bradley?
huh?
I suggest the captain.
What
But
do you mean do the wombo with?
the calm emotions.
I can calm emotions in a group of people. I can get all of them.
Oh yeah, then go for it. Go. For
We're
it.
fucking just getting all of them, calming them down, suggesting they do shit.
Alright. I'm gonna
So wombo combo.
Guys, I think Bradley's not okay.
Why?
Because I can make it indifferent
Yes,
about
three
creatures
cats.
of choice that
Nice.
is going to be hostile toward.
Alright. The sneezing guy failed Eula's.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So automatically it's calmed.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah.
Sister's not over here.
And it's
The
going to
next
be
guy?
charisma saves for me.
Sister.
The next guy rolled a.
Well, still looking down.
Okay, there it is.
Hey, so since we have,
I need to tell you. That's a 19 for 21 for Eula's.
And that passes. Because it meets it, it passes.
Natural 20 for and 23.
I think that beats Kai's too.
yeah,
Alright, so one of them passed both, rarely.
Alright.
fantastic. I had a question.
Which one is that though?
It was the one beside the one who was sneezing.
Alright, that's fine. I can still work with it.
18?
Fail.
Alright, so fail, like the third one fails.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so next round. 14. Fails.
So now we've got 3 fails.
21.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah, that passes mine. If it goes to that number.
21.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 that have passed.
Those.
This
that
is
have
the
failed.
main guy.
Mm-hmm.
Fail, bitch. Main guy
Fail.
can roll better. He has different
Fail.
Big fail.
Yes.
He just failed.
Yes.
So
Alright,
how,
so
a
2 of the
question on
normal
this.
guards have passed both.
So sad. How, if we wombo on this to do it together, could we put in like our like friendship dice that we roll because it's not damage? You can say no. We can
I'm
have
gonna
2 of
say
them
no
fail.
because I don't want to figure that out right now.
That's cool. I was like, we can roll it and add it to our attack thing, like our
So-
spell save, which would have been nice.
So,
But it's okay.
well, the whole thing with wombo with that is that if they fail one, they fail both.
I was trying to give us an advantage.
I
Didn't
know.
think you'd say yes, but it was
I
worth
know,
a
but
shot.
if that was the case, it'd be too broken, in my
It's
opinion.
already too broken.
It is.
It would be too broken. Because
Alright.
Well, it's 4 to 2, so I think we got
some
it in the main bitch.
Describe your effects on
Oh,
4 of the 7 things in here.
oh,
There were
yeah.
6 in here.
Yeah, there are 6 guards and the one that. Oh, I didn't roll one.
Huh?
The
Here you
reason
go.
why we couldn't let that happen,
He failed.
I know, it's cool.
hang on,
So
is because currently, me and you have a D10. If we did that, my spell save DC would be a 32.
If you roll max.
Huh?
If you roll max.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
what?
could only be just 1 point up.
But I will say this. There are 7 things in here. 5 of them have failed both of your saves.
Mm-hmm.
2 of
Including
them have passed.
the big
Yeah.
dude. The one that's in
Yeah,
charge.
no. I literally just told them to hand it over to who's
So
supposed to be taking care
they're
of me.
trying to hand it over to you, and the other 2 are like,
I have my
no,
my
think of the
hood
Emperor,
down.
Think of the Emperor.
Who
And
do
like
you
one of them ends up plopping on the chest and is like holding it like this.
Who do you think fucking sent me to clean up y'all's fucking mess? And
Or
I
mind the ones that
suggest-
You're a
did fail.
You're a witch. You're a witch. You're a witch.
For the ones that are there, calm emotions on mine is just so they, immediate hostility towards Eula, the ones that failed are not hostile to her. So they're like,
Take
makes sense.
care of your team.
One of them goes to attack
Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Sorry.
her.
Take care of your team, Captain Zedkis. Zedekis.
That is going to be a 21 to hit from one of the ones who didn't fail. Or
That does hit.
with a rapier for 7 piercing. Like slash. Like one of them plopped himself on the chest, and the other one tried to hit you.
Well, that's a 16 on my concentration. Well, actually, wait, no, it's not even a concentration spell.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not a concentration spell.
This is
By the way,
pseudo-
for the next 30 days, they believe what I said.
Because he upguessed.
I am gonna say this. This is like a pseudo initiative. So
Mhm.
you two go first, and then him.
Fantastic.
So, we go first right now?
Yes.
Alright.
Doubt there is a situation where y'all roll like higher, like a lower initiative than him.
Alright.
He gets a +4.
Does Zed Kiss do anything at what I said?
Stand down. And the one who's like holding the chest is just like, no, 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 no. He said it was a witch. He said it was a witch. He said it was a witch. This isn't actually his orders. And it's just like shaking, like holding on to it.
I'm going to just ignore the one that attacked me.
You move past, you get an opportunity attack.
That's
Hi,
fine.
What are you doing?
Are you just staying behind? You just staying stealth still? I'm also keeping my hood like completely down to cover my face, and like I'm looking down and away, to where they can't actually
I'm not
see
really
me.
sure what I could do. I was looking for like another thing that
You
would
could just sit
potentially-
there and hold action for something.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what that would hold. So,
He's watching you.
Going to walk up to the man that's on the chest.
we're gonna make sure they don't hit anymore or try to. I'm gonna cast more magic.
I'm going to just grab
Comes
the
my
side
turn.
of the chest and just pick it up
He's
away from him.
on
He's
it.
grabbed.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pick it and take it away from him.
No,
So
like he's
strength check?
on his.
Yeah, no, what I'm
He's
Like
saying.
his body is on it.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is I'm gonna like pick it up. I'm gonna try to pick it up and toss him off of it.
Oh, okay.
So, strength check.
So what was your thing first? Also, I have an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, do it.
That's a 15.
Nope,
Did you go
just off to the side.
before me? Cool. I'm going to cast Bane on the two that failed because it's up to 3 creatures of your choice
Alright.
that I can see. You must make charisma saving throws. Try again.
19 plus 3.
Yeah, that one passes.
Charisma?
Yeah.
They're charismatic.
Apparently, it's fuck.
For the swordman.
All right, another one.
Swordman Knights.
14.
Fail.
Yeah, so you're baned.
That one, when you go to make an attack roll or a saving throw, you have to roll a d4 and subtract it from your attack roll or saving throw.
Is it
Alright.
just saving throws, or is it also like skill checks?
Attack rolls or saving throws.
Okay.
Which
Alright,
in
so-
combat to them trying to hurt you, I was just like
Yeah, that was
trying
great.
to lower
That's
it a
good.
little for you.
So what's your strength?
That is dirty 20.
And that lasts for a minute.
19.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah, no. I just told you my answer.
I just pick the chest up and I start walking towards the corner where Kai is.
Alright. So, they're going to try to attack you both now.
That's fine. I haven't used my action. This is just movement.
No. 11 minus 3, well,
-3? Are they that? So they're that talkative, man. They really just are shit.
no,
huh?
but you just feigned the one that...
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was
Am
like,
I confused
-3?
on how this
No,
works?
that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Yeah, no,
I didn't realize that was what was happening.
11.
Alright.
Good job.
And if he's prone, you have disadvantage on the melee attack.
-3.
Nice. Alright, I just walk away. Because I'm assuming that it's less than... Like, this room is not a very big room,
I
right?
mean, it's not super big. It's probably about the size of a...
So I can get to the chest and back to Kai within one round.
Yes.
You're probably out the
Alright.
door too, isn't that what we were
Yeah.
going to?
So, I just grab the chest. I walk over to Kai, where Kai is.
The other one tries to attack you
It's fine. You can
for
try.
a 22.
That hits.
Alright, it's gonna be another slash for 8 piercing.
Okay.
Alright. The others are still trying to wrangle the horse. Like, you see them, like, trying to, like, grab it. And they're just like, where do I grab it? Grab it by its mane! Its mane is fire!
I walk up to Kai. I put my hand on Kai's shoulder. Dimension door.
Alright, where are you
Fantastic.
dimensioning?
500 feet towards the docks.
Alright.
Or if the docks are within range, which I don't believe they are.
No.
Alright, you're just 500 feet towards the docks.
Alright.
then
You're
we
in
can
the
just-
middle of a street.
Yeah. I just put the chest in the bag of holding and I walk off.
Alright. What do you do with your critter?
He's with me. I dimension door with.
She's asking
yeah.
about my critter.
Oh yeah.
Basically, I want him to run back and cause a ruckus.
Through the city?
No. It's still
the
in
barracks.
Through the barracks to get the ones that were like potentially fighting us to, just cause a ruckus, not harmful, but like just kind of be in their hair for like a little bit until we realize that we're all right, and then just snap my fingers and it's gonna disappear.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I just walk to back to the ship.
Alright.
I walk onto the ship.
Okay.
Go. Is the captain's door open or closed?
It's partially ajar.
All right.
Back so soon?
Open the door. Here you go. Pull out the chest. Sorry, it would have been faster, but they left me sitting outside for an hour.
Clever. And quick.
Told you we were better thieves than he was.
Alright. Then she opens it. I assume you didn't mean for the bonus, but I'll take that too.
I don't know what's in the chest. I just grabbed the chest.
And she just takes it and she just like clicks the necklace into place.
It's a
Fine.
sign of good fortune for many more trades to come.
Clever. Alright. While you were gone, I spent some time writing up a bit of a contract. How's this look? It's basically just allegiance to... Like, she put Lady E, and then she like kind of just faded off. She's like, you'll fill in that.
Can't remember what the fuck her name was.
Like, and she doesn't even remember yours. She's just
I
like,
never even
wait.
actually told her my name.
Yeah.
I
You
said,
can play
I
this
said
game.
Lord Theobald.
Yeah, like Lord was wrote on there, and she couldn't even remember what your name was.
So do we have the pleasure of knowing your name now?
Which name you want?
Whichever one's the most friendly. The ones that are most friendly for you.
The one
Well,
that gets to come back
well,
alive
seasons-
after knowing.
Fourth season skies, it's Wild Jinx.
I'm gonna
So
put some in my
for
staff.
business partners, Althea. A-L-E-T-H.
A-L-E-T-H.
E-A.
And the ship is called what again?
The Sky Dragon. Which is why I thought you would fucking love it, because she really just wrote this out for Eula. Be like, she's gonna fucking love it. Puts a Dragonborn captain on there, like,
The name's for you.
shit.
Look
Why?
up what it is.
Why? Is it a thing, like an actual ship that exists in there?
It's not an actual ship, but the name means something.
So, down to still another ship. They're going to believe whatever I told them for the next 30 days, so
Why do you need two?
the more the merrier. And I'm kind of greedy.
I would prefer just to get my crew away from whatever chaos you're gonna cause. We'll have to figure out a way to actually get to the Feywild, as you put it.
Yes.
Currently, I don't know of any way to get my ship there.
Do you know of a small town called Ramire?
I've heard of it.
That's where our connections are that can get you travel. But I would prefer to have another ship because I would like to send you that way and then we have another destination to head to.
You're gold, aren't you?
So, are you... Can you repeat that for me?
If you want to head that way, our connection is there that can help try to get you into the wilds and give you directions of where to go. But I would prefer another ship because we have another destination to head off to.
What's wrong with this ship?
Nothing.
Nothing, it's just we're heading to the cold north. Well, northeast.
I'm not afraid of snow.
Yes, darling, but I need someone to help protect the people that are already there.
Well, I mean, if you don't care.
And start maybe sowing some chaos soon.
I remembered seeing some passenger ships that would be easier for just us to.
Oh no, I want that one. And I point over to the warship.
Oh, the other ones
have
are
the same problem
Imperial.
about how to get it out.
Oh, that one we'll figure out later. That one's just to get to the area, the next stop.
Yeah, but we can't fly the ship. They're the same size,
Do
yeah?
you know of anywhere I can pick up a quick crew that's willing to do something a little bit less than above board?
Not particularly. I mean, it took me years to collect mine.
I don't think Megan's gonna like to steal too.
Do you have the ability to still do that other plan, right?
I mean, sort of, yeah.
Can we get just some of the skilled individuals, and we'll supply the other 25?
Just
25 to 30?
5 skilled individuals, and I can create plenty.
We can muster some muscle.
You're taking my crew, splitting us up?
Just 5 that you're willing to depart with for a little bit. We'll meet up again later.
How long is later? I don't believe this was part of our contract.
How long do you say it would take to get up north? Well, northeast, of course. I say north because it's cold.
120 miles per day, so...
I don't know how big the map is.
5?
Yeah, about a week, maybe a week and a few days. If things go rough. I have a guide to point me towards the next direction.
I don't necessarily think this is going to be very safe for you. You seem pretty bold flying towards the sun.
Oh, it's never safe.
You're not going to find a ship that's going to be willing to accept your insane offers.
I don't need a ship, I just need 5 people that will help. I can supply the rest.
Can you?
Yes, I have a good friend that's able at that. And I look over towards Kai.
I've got a big old bag of bones.
Alrighty.
I have to pee again. This is going on longer than This is going on longer than I thought it would. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get the ship and leave. Like, after we get the other ship, I'm trying to leave.
His ship.
Do we have to, like... How much fighting are we gonna have to do? Can I...
I can get people off the ship pretty fast.
Let me pee. It'll be like 1 minute.
You can talk to me while he's peeing. Oh, sorry. I think he needs to use the restroom. I promise that if anything goes wrong, I will ensure their safety and that they can get back to you safely.
It's fine when we shake hands like sisters.
Only if you want to. I'm fine with taking your word for it. Here's what I'm thinking. I go rest, take a good nap, get myself fully recharged, and you potentially head out within that time. And then, after 8 hours, I let my chaos loose.
Wait, we're resting?
Alright. I think it'll take me at least an hour to get them out of the tavern. And at least another 3 to get all the supplies we'll need on the ship.
I plan to... What time is it about right now?
4
It's 4.
p.m.
I plan to do it to take off at night.
Okay.
Whenever there's a lot less people on the ship.
Rutherford stealing an Imperial warship.
Well, it's not like they're gonna miss it.
Be surprised. They don't exactly have them flying around.
I doubt they want to go to the Feywild. They'll have the worse fate than what we're going to do to them. I should have plenty of bones for this because we determined that.
Yeah, you got like
Yeah,
a
0.5 pound was 1 pile for the spell. It's considered 1 pile.
Uh-huh.
I have 23 pounds and 27 separate bones, which they need like 6, I think. So I have enough.
How long does the crew stay loyal to you, though? Your bone crew?
24 hours.
Yeah, it's gonna take us multiple days to get there.
As long as I rest, I can reassert control.
Okay, well, that's good then. We can do that.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Because once I've animated them, as long as they're not dead, it lasts for 24 hours.
Alright.
And then I can reassert control of up to
Got
like
it.
more than, so I can use less spell slots to reassert control.
Alright, got it.
And technically, because it's a necromancy spell, use even less spell slots.
Nice.
So as long as you let me rest on the way there,
So,
I got this
is there
covered.
somewhere I could sleep here? Or do I need to find somewhere else to rest my head for a little bit?
Honestly, best bet to not get her caught after we do some a little bit of chaotic. I'd want to sleep it and then that way she's gone by the time we're ready to go.
She will be gone by the time I'm ready to go, so...
But we
yeah,
don't
let's
want to
go
be
sleep
seen
somewhere
getting
else.
off her ship as soon as she leaves, and then we do shit. So,
Yeah.
might be best for them to see us come from a different direction. Could go
I-
stay at that fancy uptight place, then we'll just look at the nobles.
I'm fine with staying wherever we need, just somewhere fast. Just a room for the night.
So do you want to go back to that other one, this like second one we went to?
The little duck.
Yeah, the Duck's Tavern.
Duck's
I
Tavern.
don't know if it's
Sure.
also an inn
Let's go that
or
way.
no. It's just tavern. Does it have accommodations? We could just share a room, it'd be fine.
Tavern.
We could also keep looking if you want to random generate another place. Okay, cool.
Alright, well, you can... If you're able to get some... Whoever you get for us, let them know that we'll be at the Duck's Tavern. Makes a quack when you enter the door. It's quite cute.
I just have to figure out who I'm sending.
They don't
Alright.
have to be the best, they just have to be skilled enough to fly. So there's 5 of your worst crew that's good.
You will be.
Well, you're looking like
I
that,
head
I
off.
doubt it.
I head off the ship. And I go towards the duck.
Oh, you want to ride?
Absolutely not.
But so I inquire about a room for the night.
You really are fucking ambitious, aren't you? I swear to God, she's gonna kill us if this works.
Oh yes, she is.
4 gold.
4 gold.
Each? Are we good? Don't crash our ship. Come on. What are you gonna use the skyship for? What does the fucking Emperor need it for? He already had another one. I'm sure he's got more somewhere else.
All right, I hand the
Think he's
4
gonna
gold.
miss one?
I hand the
Yes.
4 gold.
Oh, then he's just petty.
I hand the 4 gold over. I go and I sleep for my 8 hours.
Alright.
Or he's sleeping, huh?
Well, I'm gonna do my full long rest. I just burned a lot of spells. But before I go to bed, I will do this.
Well then, perfect. I'll just use them to reassert. Before going to bed,
I'm going to use.
do you want to...
What you got?
Before we go to bed, so I can save my spell slots and get them back after resting. Do you want me to cast them? Put them in the bag, and then it's only 8 hours, so we still have another.
We could do
16.
that if you're alright with it.
Yeah,
Alright, let's do it.
we'll do that then.
I open the construct upkeep and all that fun stuff bag.
Here,
To
let me
fill it
do
up.
my bit. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do basic math to see how many I need.
Constructs.
Yes, it's construct and for individuals to go in and repair. So I know it can't hold infinite, but
I don't know if it, you
hold
can.
people that can repair stuff. If
It's up to you.
All right, how many could it hold? Because we never really talked about the maximum capacity, other than constructs and stuff.
Well, I'm not sure the way she's wording it. If it was just for constructs, it's not what I thought. And it might not hold skeletons at all.
It holds things. I can understand if skeletons don't do it too,
Mm-hmm.
but it holds individuals and stuff. If we're not going to be holding skeletons in that bag, do they need air to breathe?
They're skeletons.
We could stuff as many as we can in the bag of holding, and a few other in the animal keeping bag, because they're humanoids,
Works too.
and keep.
It's just like
no,
Aramis was in
No,
there.
I can't keep any in the animal keeping bag. I need that
Sorry.
slot's free.
Yeah. So
So, the bag of holding, we can just stuff as I have 2 bags of holding. One's empty, the other one's got some stuff in it, but it's not that.
what's
over.
the max on bags of holding, huh?
So just stuff the crew in the skeleton crew in the bag of holding. How many can we get in to the bags of holding?
Bags of holding have a weight limit.
They're
that's what I'm
rows.
saying.
Technically, they're in pounds.
Yeah, no,
Which
that's
is
what
under
I'm saying is
27.
I'm trying to get. I'm going to make it underneath the weight limit.
I have 23
It's a 500
pounds.
pound weight limit.
23 pounds
Uh-huh.
of bones.
He's got 23 pounds.
And we'd
Secret
said
skeleton
for...
weighs like 15 pounds.
I mean, we can go to that.
Yeah, we can go to that. Like your spell kind of fills in the gaps. So how many can you make?
Would have been,
25 or how many?
well, I don't know, because we'd originally determined before she figured out how much an actual skeleton weighs, determined that like half a pound would be my pile of bones for a skeleton.
Well, I'm guessing what she'll probably do is like, hey, that'll be for the spell, and the spell kind of fills in the other pieces.
Yeah, well then just with those for like the thing,
So how many skeletons can you make?
that's what I was doing math for to see how many we needed. Because like bone-wise, I can make 46. I can't with spells.
I would love
so,
if we could get up to 40. Like
so if I
total
could
people,
potentially
so
do
35.
35-ish. Yeah, we'll do some math and see how this works.
All right.
If you'll do other things, let me do that then.
Okay. I couldn't hold all 35 in one bag of holding. I'd be 25 pounds over in one. But I think that I still have 25 pounds left in the other one.
Yeah, so you could split it, you think?
So I'd have to split it.
Okay, let's just do some math. Sorry, we need math.
And skeletons don't need air, correct?
Yeah, it's a fucking skeleton. They don't have
I
lungs.
want to make sure because like they'll suffocate if they do.
Skeletons don't have lungs, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
They don't have to breathe. It's like Aramis. No breathe.
Great.
So we got 9 for that one, which I can cast. Plus another 9 to do that.
You can do that twice.
Yeah, but for each level I get like additional things. That's why I'm doing that math. That's not what I need. 22. Just free. So I got up to 24 for casting this and this one, and then I need another.
I will tell the DM what I'm going to do real quick.
Okay.
So while this is
31.
happening, I'm going to cast Mind Blank on myself. So there's that. Then I'm going to use Sending to contact Twilly.
Alright, I'll have 37 or 38 with my spell.
38. We only need
35, but I couldn't
35.
get. I could get under or over.
Right, 1 second. 30. You said 38?
Yeah, times 15 would be 570 pounds. Figure out where you're putting that.
70 pounds. I'm not sure if I'd be able to fit the last 70 in the other bag. I know I could fit the 25 because the bag of holding only has like a few potions and that's it in it because I dumped everything else out for the army. Right now the bag of holding has a fancy sword, 4 goblets, 1 fancy glass mask, a fake like big key to the cities, my papers about my past lives, Aramis's orb, 2 bottles of sludge, 4 brown mushrooms, a brazier, and a rough sapphire. And that's all that's in my bag of holding right now. My one.
Okay.
Could I fit the other 70 pounds in there?
I believe so.
Alright. So,
Well, for
we've
the rule of cool.
38 skeletons and bags of
It's just
holding.
cool as shit and you know it.
Alright, and the other thing I'm going to cast Sending towards Twilly.
Alright.
I have a pirate ship that's in my employ, headed to Vermeer. Can you find a way for them to get to the Feywild?
We aren't gods, you love. What do you mean a pirate ship heading this way?
You know what's also fucking fantastic?
Mhm.
I do this in 8 minutes because it's a minute for casting.
Oh my goodness.
8 minutes, I mean 38 skeletons.
Okay,
Like,
this is.
why
I'm gonna
do
cast the
this?
spell. Alright. I purchased a crew and ship to help. It flies. We just need a way to get it into the Feywild, then to my manor. I know, love y'all. No. Twilly and your mom and Twilly and everyone's just gonna
There
kill me by the end of
is
it.
a large fee for this stress.
I can't.
We can pay for that.
Even possible to make a teleport that large.
I can't cast
You
a spell back to them.
Overconfident, pompous bard.
I think Twilly loves
Who
me
do
right
you
now.
think we are? Gods?
Red's out of words.
I can't cast it again. I'm out of spell slots.
Just everything you had.
I only have first level spell slots. I got 4 first levels and that's it.
Ew. That took me 8 spells to cast all of that, technically. Because I didn't want to...
I
take
said I'm
the-
sorry and I love them.
Work on multiple piles. Technically, like... I'm not gonna... we're about to sleep anyway, so it didn't really matter how many
How big
spells.
is your gate?
It can go 20 feet by 20 feet.
Is that so?
I'm pretty
The
sure.
ship's only 20 feet wide.
Yeah, but like height-wise.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just drop the sails down. Lower the mast.
mast.
Yeah, you'd have to like lay the mast and stuff down, and then you could just lift up the mast on the other side.
It's not a bad idea.
Megan is going to kill me, and I am so sorry. I love you. But we take the long rest.
It can be
Alright.
up to 20 feet in diameter, like posts.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume it's as tall as that as well. And if we lowered the mast, would likely be under 20 feet, yeah? Because masts lay down,
Wait 1 second.
not pleasantly, but you could. On smaller ships, not on this one maybe, but like we could fix it on the way through. We'll come to that at another time.
We could cast Enlarge Reduce on it, and then put it through the gate. It reduces its if we do reduced, its size is halved.
That should work. We'll come to that when we come to that.
Just reduce it.
Use gate.
It's
Use
considered
gate.
gargantuan.
All right. We
Reduce
we
it
do
to
gate.
half.
We reduce it to half.
Which would make it
Be
a
large.
large creature, yeah? About
Yeah.
like half.
And if it's 20 feet wide, now it's only 10 feet wide. She's gonna coax. I love
We're
you.
gonna do a game.
Come on, you can't.
Going to burn the second ship.
No,
Why?
please don't. We're working hard.
Come on, there has to be one for
You
her.
always argue that you're working hard.
We
and you
are.
always get overpowered things.
Technically, we don't get
I'm not
some of
even
the
gonna
other one.
control this ship.
I
It's
was hard to get you one, not two. I made no plans for there to be two.
If you put more than one warship, you should have planned for me to try to take more than one warship.
She'd take them all if she could.
I would take every flagship here if it was possible, but it's not. I'd take over the Empire.
If you like it. Imperula now, bitches.
I need 10 minutes. Get out of my sight.
What? Oh shit, we're gonna fight.
No, I need 10 minutes for y'all to just get out of my sight.
Alright, these next 2 minutes will be cut because our DM is so frustrated with us, but we love her. So we're gonna see y'all in you're gonna see us in no time. Welcome back, even though it was a few seconds ago for not even any time for you.
You don't need that many.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I wake up.
Yep. Y'all both wake up.
Fully refreshed.
Feeling better?
Yep.
I hope you have a plan, and we're never coming back here.
Alright. So darling, you ready to have some fun?
Yep.
Let's go have some fun. And I'm gonna leave an extra 6 gold on the bed and leave.
Alright.
Follow her out.
I head downstairs.
Alright.
Who is waiting for? Is there anybody waiting for me there?
There's a group of 5 people kind of just waiting around the table, eating some breakfast.
They look kind of rougher than what the other patrons look like.
So it is exactly midnight right now.
Huh.
We went to bed at 4, so it's exactly midnight right now.
Perfect time to steal a ship.
Yeah, you have no idea where they got the breakfast.
Okay.
I meant what I said.
I don't really care where they got their food.
I take my key.
Mildly concerning.
Take my key, sit on the counter with the person. I'm guessing there's nobody at the counter right now.
Not particularly.
Alright, I'll leave it up there for them. I believe y'all are the ones I'm waiting on. Or vice versa at this point.
I believe you're the missus the captain said to meet with.
Well, Jinx.
Who else?
Well,
So many other pirates in this city.
well. Did she let you in on anything that we're going through right now?
She'll still ship.
That is in fact true.
Absolutely. She left
So-
out already.
I cut her off 30 minutes ago.
Fantastic. Even
Ready to
better.
have some chaos and start some chaos and have some fun? Alright. This is gonna sound weird, but I never went into the bag, and I just lift open and hold open the bag of animal keeping.
She said you was a weird one.
Yes,
That way
but
you
it'll
get the
make
empty
sense.
slots.
Don't stay in there. Last time I carried people around here, they wanted to stay and never come out.
Look, it's cool and all.
It's cool
but
and all.
There's not real
Come on.
money in there.
More or less, you're going to be walking into your own personal paradise.
Alright.
Alright.
And I'll kind of file in.
Let's do this quickly.
Alright.
Captain orders.
We stealth towards the ship, I'm assuming.
Roll it.
I don't check fast without a trace up unless I don't want to.
I don't know if it refreshes at the dawn or if it's at the, after a long rest for
I
you.
can cast it anyway as a spell. Not as good. 20.
Damn.
35.
I didn't cast past that. I rolled low.
You have advantage, don't you?
I rolled low both times.
I rolled a 17 plus 2 plus 16.
I got to 4 and then an 8. So, yeah, it wasn't great.
Alright.
Well, it's not that bad. They,
Not that bad, actually.
and if they see me, don't care.
Alright.
I like stealth-wise, is like just trying to blend into the crowd, so it won't really look as suspicious. They'll just see what's through the crowd.
Alright, so there's a lot less guards walking the port. There's like 6.
I'm going to get within 500 feet of the
Well,
ship.
Thinking of dimension dooring us up there.
That's the plan.
Open the fucking bags and go for it.
Putting that one bag inside out. 38 skeletons, man.
honestly, no one even sees you.
Alright.
That stuff. I don't know if that's the best, because if they die, it will have to reanimate and it'll take a minute. We need them to control things, they die quickly.
Yeah, alright. Alright. You ready, darling? Take
Yeah.
my hand. Let me show you a whole new world.
I regret ever calling you my wife. Takes her hand.
What down?
It's like, I agree with that. It's fucking crazy.
I'm dimensioning door towards the actual, like, main room, like the control room.
Do you know where that is?
Well, okay, let me ask this actually. The way that they're set up, do they have like a central control room area? Or
where
is
the-
it kind of like a normal ship and there's kind of like a steering wheel? And it's all flat.
Normal shit.
And I'm going to aim for the back half where the wheel would be. And dimension door.
Alright.
What do we see?
Can your Zoom still be recording and you pull up an image?
I don't know. Why?
No,
I need to
just
send
show
this
us.
to you. So you know what you're looking at.
Are you talking about like email?
Yeah.
I can pull up on my phone.
It would be easier if it was there.
Technically, your Zoom,
Let's see.
your
We
Zoom
might
still
not have
records.
Alright.
It, like, it still records, because, like, usually when all your teachers did, you see their screen, right? As long as you're doing your things, it records what's on your screen.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
which one are you sending it to? I'm guessing the ninja one.
Cardboard box is laying at our door.
Uh-huh.
Can we send it to 3-Star? Because it's
Gamer.
the one that I'm actually logged into right now.
Gamer.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. She loves me.
Mm-hmm.
No, just do this because it's fun.
I mean, you might.
Oh, bring it in there.
I wonder if we could
What's
kick.
it called?
3
Never mind.
3-Star Gamer 101. .com.
Are we killing
I don't have to.
kind of steal sort of thing?
Well, I was thinking more just straight steal. No kill.
That's what I was trying to do, but we do have to fight, so
I'm gonna
specify
say
we don't want them
if
to
you
die.
are specifying that you are not killing them, you have to do melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So y'all got 2 ships, I heard.
We're working on it.
Y'all are still trying to get 2
We're getting the
ships.
second ship right now. We're on it.
Yeah, but we're going to speed through it.
I'm going to watch Spider-Man.
What?
Okay. Interesting.
Why are you watching Spider-Man?
Because I wanted to watch Spider-Man.
Which one?
The Spider-Man Homecoming, the one with Tom Holland.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
What?
You can.
Watching them?
So here's what we're dealing with. Got it.
Hopefully I'll catch the end of it.
1 square equals 5 feet, and the area you are trying to go to is labeled as Area 7. Up in the top corner.
Oh nice, this is what the Siren's Echo is too.
Yep, I see it. Top right.
That's the ship I had for my pirates.
Alright. Do we see anybody?
Go.
You see someone walking along the main deck, which would be
Go.
between areas.
Come on.
Oh, it'd be Area 1.
Alright.
The second image.
Ow.
You're trying to get to Area 7.
So,
Which is up there on the top right, yeah.
we're in Area 7 right now. They are walking in this in-between area down here. Alright. So, does we take them out?
Sure.
Alright.
Can we do the assassination shit like we did in the...
Well, without actually killing them.
Yeah, not the kill, but like the assassination style.
If you roll cast of perception for spells.
Passive.
Okay.
If we what?
If you roll past their perception, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Past their perception. Or stealth. I'm gonna quick cast pass without a trace.
Alright. Tell me when you're ready.
39.
31.
Alright. He doesn't notice you. He's just kind of walking around.
Alright. Pull out the sword. Non-detonated.
Context.
Right?
And normal.
You have to at least hit the AC.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We got this, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Alright. And you have to tell me what you roll to hit before I tell you if it hits or not. Like, okay.
Do you have advantage because
Yeah,
we're
roll
sneaky?
to hit. Oh, advantage gets sneaky.
Alright.
No advantage.
No,
I was asking your
I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
this is technically like one of those things where it's like,
23.
29.
okay, y'all both hit.
Nice.
Roll damage. Main reason I say that is because I know y'all have like things y'all can add and subtract
Yeah.
from your attack rolls, and I'm just saying before I tell you if you hit, do all the things.
8.
14.
Wait, I mean, I didn't roll a load. Can I add my
I
necrotic
have
shit
2.
for divine strike?
I have 2 attacks in one turn.
So what was it for your damage?
8 for the one. Are we getting the whole action so I get to hit twice
You
too?
want to knock him out.
Just
Doesn't matter.
back of the neck with the hilt of the blade.
We get absolutely know where to hit to make it hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Just to knock him out.
Alright, you leave him on the floor.
And I was like,
Yeah.
this
We're
is
gonna
a
have
pressure
a
point
light.
for you, bitch.
Do you have any lights on him or anything like that?
Lights?
Like a light that he was walking around with or something like that?
Not particularly, actually.
Alright.
Fantastic.
Drag him over to the edge where like the ramp is and leave him there. Right now.
On the ramp?
On the ship.
On the ship.
Just next to the ramp.
To the...
Alright?
And then, alright, let's
How
go
many more
clear
do
up the
we
rest.
Fuck, how many more do we go?
I don't know.
How many more do we see up, like, on this?
There's no
like,
more on the top deck.
No more on
Right.
the top deck? That was all.
There's no one presently on it.
That's cool.
However, from where you guys are,
Which is the main deck.
you can definitely
One.
like see someone like in the doorway that's closer to areas 3 and 2. So you see how there looks to be like a doorway.
Yeah. Right there.
Yes.
Alright.
Looks like there's people there.
It looks like there's people there, and it looks like they're kind of like making their way.
Alright.
Left and then right.
Start heading over towards them.
Go in behind it.
I can take one, you take the other.
I guess that works. I'll take the left.
Roll
Ah.
stealth.
You're still within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, this is a good one. I think I'm gonna be fine.
35.
46.
Good job.
Alright.
Didn't roll as high as you. I also only have a
roll
plus 8.
your attack.
Alright. 29. Two-handed, by the way.
19.
Hit.
Both?
Yep.
Okay.
19 points of slashing damage, non-lethal. And then I have a second attack if needed.
Yeah, same. I didn't do great. I rolled a 1, so I got 4. So I'd have to do a double tap. That's-
For Eula's, he manages to knock him out. Kai, you managed to definitely make him woozy, but not fully knocked out at the moment.
If I see the other one is still up, I'm gonna take my other one to try to help.
Alright.
I thought you were in the other door.
Yeah, no, they're right next to each other.
Oh, they were outside the
Yeah,
door?
each square is 5
Oh,
foot.
okay.
Each square is 5 foot.
I
They're,
can
right next to
roll
each
my
other.
other attack if that's cool. I
Yeah.
just hadn't rolled it yet.
I'm gonna
19 again,
I'm gonna initially go for you too.
Hit.
30.
and then 9.
Downed.
Fantastic.
Alright.
They have no
What do you do
HP.
with the bodies?
Drag them right over to the
Same
other
place.
one is.
Alright.
Get them right next to that ramp.
Pile them up.
But still on the ship where you can't see them from below.
Alright. You hear a little bit more commotion down below
Alright. So I
in
hold
the
up
lower deck.
my finger to shh, and then I'm gonna point to the rest of the doors around here.
It's not coming from the place you're at. If you look at where the lower deck is, you should be able to. Okay.
Yeah, we're right between the stairs, beneath the
Like-
the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, almost.
You're pretty much under.
Yeah, the wheel is
the
on top. We're
Yeah.
at the stairs beneath it.
Wheel.
In the middle by those
The noise you hear is coming from closer to Area 9 on the lower deck.
Lower deck.
You can also zoom in, Denver.
I have. Alright, lower deck is right here, this little building here. Alright, so before we go down, I'm gonna hold up to check the other doors that are around there. So, I'm going to go to sections 5 and 4, and that are in the front of the ship, those 2 rooms, and check those real quick first for anybody,
Nice.
stealthily. Are you gonna come with me?
Yeah, can you want me to also check for
Yeah.
anyone in this side?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a sweep on each level as we go down.
Okay. What?
What we're doing is we're sweeping each level before going down to the next.
Right. So
To
you're
ensure
on the
there's no
main
one else.
deck. The main deck is very open.
Yeah.
Are you trying to?
Looks like there's a room here, right in the front. Those 2
the main deck.
on the main deck. Sections 5 and 4 look
Not
like rooms.
a room. That's. Okay, so you know how in Sea of Thieves there's that upper part where the harpoons are? It's not a room, that's just basically a platform or a stage type situation. There's not an underneath part.
It looks like there's
It
doors
looks like
in and
there's
underneath
doors
because
and
it's
rooms.
up on top is where the
If you bring each section down 1,
yeah.
I think that's how it stacks.
Okay. Explain what y'all are trying to look for again.
Right
Right
here
here.
is
Those
these
are
2
two
rooms. We want to make
rooms.
sure that there's no one in there.
Because the other part is on top of it.
Yeah.
Like that one that's up there, the
Section 6 is on top of 4 and
Okay.
5.
yeah.
Okay.
So there's 2 rooms beneath here that's basically like the other side. We're just making sure no one's in there.
Okay.
I think they're mostly considered storage rooms for where you would store your ballistas and stuff if you had extra storage or
Yeah.
some
That's probably
equipment.
ammunition or food or something like that.
Yeah. And then you have the other corner on the next one on the lower deck is your bathroom area. There's your crew quarters because up first your captain's quarters and first.
And that's all your cannons and stuff like that.
Yeah, or your oars as well. You could put cannons there, but it's typically those are where you row
Yeah.
to if you need to have row, and the bottom is your hold.
searching those rooms real quick, sweeping them, making sure there's nobody there,
Alright.
stealthily.
Roll a stealth. And then roll a perception.
Cool. So stealth and perception.
Yes.
45 on my stealth. My perception, not the greatest. I hope you pick up on the perception.
Alright, what was it?
45 on
and
stealth.
then the what?
My perception is
Or 37 on my stealth and
15.
Alright.
your perception is 15.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, I rolled a
So
4
26.
and another 4. See this where you're keeping?
You
There's no good. I'm so glad that I got something.
wholeheartedly doesn't believe if there's anyone in here. You probably see someone who's snoozing away. Off in section 5. Amongst
Right.
some barrels.
Right. So,
Yes.
Like they're
so
sitting
I start leaving section 5.
I can knock out that person, and do I get advantage because they're sleeping and they're prone?
Yes.
I'm leaving, and all of a sudden I see Kai just start
I
trying
rolled
to
an
get a bed. I'm
18
like,
plus 9. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Commander, look, what are you doing?
A point. Rolled a 9. Probably will take 2.
Unconscious, actually.
Oh wow, they really have shit.
You want to know how much they got?
Like 7.
9.
9. So I just have to get a max roll to knock them out with 1 hit, because I have a d6 plus 3.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's not
So
great.
he's instantly out.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's someone right here.
How did I not see that? Wow.
Well, they roll a disadvantage and they still roll like a 17.
Wow.
Oh, really suck.
Wow. Alright. Anybody in 4?
So what do you do with this person?
Stacking them up with the other one.
Right.
Basically, we're gonna shove them all down the ramp and let them roll. Back to the dock.
Basically.
We're gonna pull the ramp up and fucking leave, basically. That's what we're trying to do.
Alright.
That's where we're gonna pull out our allies
Mm-hmm.
to help us shove them down the ramp.
Alright, so.
Shove off.
Yeah. Be like, peace.
Alright, so. Nobody. We're gonna sweep the rest of this floor. Anybody else on this floor?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
I mean,
We're gonna continue sweeping main deck to make sure it's clear.
no. I misunderstood what you said.
Alright, main deck.
My apologies.
Nobody's left on main deck.
Yep.
We're going down to lower deck.
Right? Now then. Do you see section 11?
Mm-hmm.
All but 2 of those beds have a body in it. There's not actually a wall for this. I just kind of assume it's like the main frame.
So we got 6 people to deal with here.
Fantastic. We could do that, right? We can do that. Because it's like 4 and 4,
It's gonna take 1 hit on each of them.
basically. Yeah.
Well, one second. Let's check here first. I'm gonna check section 9 first. To be safe.
Alright.
Is there anyone
Roll an
in Or this
investigation?
isn't that where that is?
Investigation for section 9. Are you going to investigate as well, Kat?
Not an investigation now. My investigation isn't high.
Are you gonna help me?
Sure.
You can also try to perceive.
My will perceive that.
Yes, perceive.
Don't decide 20. I'm not
17.
very good.
Y'all both see one individual kind of languidly like walking around. Honestly, he's got a cup in his hand.
He's going to go to sleep one way or another. Non-lethal.
Just choke. Choke. Okay, let's go with this one. I'll let her handle it.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Hit.
Two-handed once again, by the way. 15 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
Non-lethal.
Just square enough for it's just gonna lose.
Up or down? I don't know if there's like a special person.
No, you managed to knock him out. I was just trying to describe.
Sorry, continue.
So he kind of like just like slumps to the floor, and his cup that he was holding
Instantly try to grab it.
falling to the floor. I will not permit that. Because
Well, I
it's just
didn't
the one.
attack. Could I use my reaction to catch it?
You
Or try?
can. I'm just saying no to her because
She was the one attacking.
Yeah.
and it's more of an action kind of.
What was I rolling?
I will need you to make a dexterity save.
Save. Alright, no. Great. Let's see if that works. 16.
Alright. You managed to catch it, but the drink inside, which is a weird color, splashes to the floor.
Or, that's fine.
That's fine.
It's just a
It was pee.
pissed himself.
He pissed on a
It's
cup.
more of a off-white color.
He needs to see a doctor.
Probably.
He's got scurvy.
Yeah.
Slushing of a drink on the floor is a lot less noisy than a milk drinker.
Good. Alright.
That was funny. Lot less noisy than the whole fucking cup hitting the floor.
Do we want to try to sweep the lower floor, then deal with these, or deal with these, then lower floor?
Okay, what do you mean by this?
Well,
We're on the
We're on the lower-
lower
we're
dock
on
and we
the
see
lower
the
deck.
stairs down. You can
Yes.
pop in to see if there's more rooms down there, maybe?
yes.
Because we don't know what's down there.
Yeah, we don't know what's down there.
So
Alright.
if there's more rooms, then
So,
we'll just deal with these
I will
first.
stealthily look down the hall.
And I'm kind of like standing up by the stairs,
Alright,
letting
Down
her
into the
look
hole.
down.
To see if I can see anybody.
you see a lot of barrels and crates. So you can't really see very far into the hold.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff down here.
Like it's packed pretty good.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Do you want to walk down there real quick and then we'll come
I
back?
feel like we should.
God, it's really that then.
Alright, we walk down into the hold and search through everything there first.
I need perception checks from both of you.
We
Can
don't
it be
need stealth.
investigation?
No, not for this one.
33.
18.
Kai, you begin hearing something.
Oh, fantastic.
Walk off towards the back ass end of the hold.
There's someone definitely awake. There's whistling.
Alright.
Can
I
I,
will
like,
let you re-roll it with advantage now that it has been pointed out to you.
Alright.
can I peek around the barrels? So like, stay hidden by the barrels, but look around to see if I can see where it's coming from?
You would need a stealth check.
I can do that.
26 now.
Okay, so now you can hear the whistling.
There it is.
39 for my stealth.
This is gonna be the captain, I bet.
Why would the captain be fucking down here? He would be asleep.
You'd be surprised.
22 perception.
Oh no.
Oh shit. You're good.
What I feel like this is gonna be a blue dragonborn lady.
Please don't be. Please don't be a dragonborn lady. And fucking person.
You can notice it.
This whisper is brought to you by me, I guess. I don't know. Be vibing. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Shiny math rocks.
Almost don't want to know. Shit.
What you got?
My half in hearing her and half in you talking at the same time.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
do you?
It's, I think I pretty much got it. It's he's dancing with the portrait of a lady.
That's weird.
Let's make this quick.
That's a blue one.
Rather blue one.
Is it the dragonborn lady portrait?
I don't know, you didn't see.
We have like I can't specify. All I know is I saw some blue.
If you would like to,
A portrait of a lady.
We're stealthing to like get over
if
there
you
and
would
take
like
them
to
out.
perceive it, I will permit you to.
I'm gonna do that after we take them out.
All right.
Stealthily, take them out.
Just shoot.
All right.
Stealth or just a hit?
Stealth or just a hit?
Stealth.
Can't teach him stealth.
41.
35. Sorry, I didn't get as high as you.
To hit?
You
Stealth.
said stealth
Oh,
first.
yes.
We just
Yeah.
yeah, 35 to hit. Does it hit?
41 to hit. Yeah.
Okay.
30 to hit.
Okay. What?
Two-handed, 30 to hit.
Mhm.
Have a plus 14 to strikes.
All right.
22.
How much damage?
18 points of slashing damage.
All right.
She does 6. Didn't roll very good.
6 points.
1 sec. I need to calculate.
Bludgeoning damage.
And if needed, I got a second attack.
I also have a second attack.
You'll probably need it. I need those damages again.
6 bludgeoning.
18 slashing.
Good job. What the fuck do you
This is
have on
the
yours?
captain. Oh, I'm doing two-handed.
Still awake and very confused at the picture. And
like-
also rapidly hides the picture
Yeah.
24.
Smacking him again.
hits.
24.
Hits.
Fantastic. Another 6. Another fucking 3.
15 points of slashing damage.
Better for him.
Come on, go out, Captain. This is why the captain's down here. He's dancing with the criminal.
Okay. This one minus. God damn it! Why is this not working? This number did minus this number equals that number. Minus what was your number?
15 points of slashing damage. Are you resistant to it? No, you're not.
Very groggy, but
Shit.
still awake
He's
and
still up.
confused.
He's still up.
You have your bonus action, and he looks ready to yell.
Okay, I have a melee attack that hit. This one is just going to hurt. Divine Strike, because it happens swift.
Like he's not down. He's just ready to yell.
9 more necrotic damage.
Still up, but definitely a little bit more confused. And
I cast spiritual weapon.
I was about to say the same fucking thing.
You have the action for that.
It's a bonus
It's a bonus
action.
action. That's why we're like,
Like he's getting ready to yell. You guys have
Bonus action.
3.
It's all right.
Quickly, 3, 2.
Oh, sorry. All right. I roll to hit
If you don't get him down before this
26.
happens,
19.
hits.
26, and
I don't remember what it's the
and mine is just a rag that's just gonna smother him, but not kill him. Just to pass out. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
All right, roll the hit. Or
we did.
yeah, or roll the damage. Roll to cause owies.
11 points of force damage.
All right.
13 of force. Please tell me
As
that.
soon as he's like,
And mine was the side that kind of just knocks it out, like behind
you
the
know how
back.
much HP he had?
How much?
65.
Holy
What the fuck?
why?
You know what was badass though? What
The
was the
photo
captain?
flutters to the ground.
Is it a very familiar blue dragonborn lady?
It's actually not a photo. It honestly looks like it was drawn, painted, commissioned of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's got an identical face to the dragonborn. However, the photo itself definitely looks more
Risque.
left to the artist's imagination with minimal clothing.
Is there any kind of
Big ass
is there any kind of
titties.
tears or anything in it?
Yeah, there's a hole around the crotch area.
No, I'm talking about has it had rips in the side or something like that? Like it's been used for a while? I'm not talking sexually, I'm literally just saying is it an old photo that has damage on it?
No.
An old drawing that has damage on it.
It definitely has seen some things.
Yeah, probably his dick several times.
Prestidigitation.
He's like, I'm not touching
Clean it. Not to remove the ink, just to clean it.
Like, you're like,
I'm just-
well, this isn't interesting.
I'm just gonna fold it up. I'm just gonna slide it into like his pants waistband.
Let him
He still
keep
has it.
it.
He gets to keep
He
it.
gets to keep it, but we're taking your ship.
Take your
He's gonna be so embarrassed when he wakes up. He's like,
It was not folded.
nothing, so you.
How big is it?
It's like a sheet of paper. Like, it looks like a sketch.
I mean, you could roll it up like a scroll and shove it down his pants. He's fine.
I'll roll it up like a scroll. And does he have like a pocket or like if you open up something?
I'm not getting shove it in his pants. He's fine. Careful, watch your camera.
He was not dancing. Alright.
Had
Oh,
a
you hit
feeling.
my camera.
I'm sorry. I
How dare
tried
you.
to not.
You're fine. Alright, so
It's kind of
This is
stairs.
interesting, dude.
I'm just gonna kind of roll it up and just kind of like stick it on the hip to where it's just barely in there. Finish tying his trousers up. And we're just gonna leave
Oh,
him here
no.
for right now.
That thought's important. We don't need to see your face, right?
Of course not.
Are you enjoying how we're doing this?
I am
That's
enjoying this little added story because I thought it'd be funny for the Imperial
Yeah.
warship's captain to.
Fancy a pirate. Alright.
It always
just gonna
seems to
kinda,
be
like,
dogs right next to his
slide.
You can see her
I'm
from
gonna slide
afar.
into his pants and like keep it kind of where it's hidden. I'm trying to be nice for him and finish tying his trousers. I'm gonna leave him there for right now.
Alright.
Anybody else? Anybody else down here?
Is there an actual door on this part at the end? Because there's another section.
It's not really a door so much as it's just an archway. Section 13 was where you found him, like dancing
Okay,
around
cool.
the-
So there was no more.
So you see how like it almost looks like there's a pole in the middle?
Yeah.
Like, he was kind of dancing around that part.
Alright, so. Alright, let's go finish this up. Up to the sleeping people.
I'm gonna put this out here. You guys managed to do more than 65 damage in both your turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were awesome. Sorry, I
I was
wasn't
just doing
this
melee.
good. Yeah. I mean, I used some like my.
I used a spell, but like, it's mainly melee.
Yeah.
So you guys
It's a
still have
melee
your spiritual
spell.
weapons.
Yeah, they only last for a minute, so.
We can run up the stairs quickly.
I'll run up the stairs with it. Stealthily.
Yeah, they move up there with us.
Yep. So. Slide in there. Is it the split? Is this room split like it is in the photo, or is it just one big room?
The lower deck?
Mm-hmm.
No, it is split like which one? Are you referring to sections 11?
Mm-hmm.
No, those are actually split the way for some privacy, sort of.
I'll take the ones on the right.
Look at the ones on the left.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. So space is going to be, spiritual weapon is going to be over one of them. And then I'm going to be like, boom, boom.
Alright,
Two-handed.
roll it.
Non-lethal on everything. First one is a 30.
To hit?
Yep.
Yep.
That is 15 points of slashing damage.
Knocked out for the first one.
I have an 18 and a 19. Is that making
Both
for
of those
two
hits.
hits?
This is a 24 on the second one.
Hits. If you roll at least a 15 to hit, then you're
Okay, then I
good.
got a 12 plus 9, so that one hits.
11 points of slashing damage on the second one.
It down.
Alright. And then spiritual weapon.
Fantastic. One of them's down.
26 to hit.
Hit.
And then
Okay, so
here's for all the marbles. Oh yes, he's down.
How much?
15 points.
Hit.
of
okay, I got
force.
to 12 on the spiritual weapon one, 9 on one of my mace attacks, the 6 on the other mace attack.
The last mace attack did not knock
Yeah,
out.
that's going to be divine strike then.
The
He's going to sleep.
the third one
I'm
in
just
my
gonna be
room
like,
is 15 points of force damage.
I said night
Why
night.
are you dealing 16 points of force damage?
11.
15.
Knocked out.
He's going night night. I said he was going.
So all of them are knocked out now?
Yes.
We're stealthing, knocking out.
We've
the
just
entire
cleared the
crew.
ship.
How many individuals?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
So you're stealing a pirate ship.
Oh,
We
11.
commissioned the pirate
12.
ship. We're stealing
12.
the Emperor's
12.
ship.
We took out 12.
We're ambitious. I'm not helping you steal anymore. One ship and I'm
Sure,
going to bed.
Aramis would have a ball with Althea.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's where
fine.
you're gonna come back as you did. I'm not going to scream because it's 1 in the
Don't
morning.
you think Aramis
And you know what's gonna
and
happen? Then we're
Mena
gonna
would
figure
have-
out what makes it fly. And we're like, look at
Hey.
this mechanics. And you're gonna get so
I
excited.
think Aramis would have a lot of fun with a mildly suggestive,
Saucy.
slutty, saucy, blue dragonborn pirate captain who's known as Wild Jinx.
Why? I already have a girlfriend.
Just because she would be entertaining.
3-way. Alright, moving on.
I think it'd be funny because her personality is very.
Eula-esque.
There are some tastes. She doesn't say darling, it's dearest.
You got Eula.
I already have
2.0.
one.
Now you're
Don't need
getting.
another.
He's like,
Alright, so
no.
that's 12. It's free. I'm going to get all of the crew out, the 5 of them.
Alright, I will need strength checks.
Strength check.
Pull them out.
Are you.
No, I'm talking
No,
about
we're
the
pulling-
crew,
like
like
the
ours
crew.
that we brought.
We're letting
Those
them out to
5.
make them fucking help us.
Sorry. I was like, I
We said
thought-
once we knock
You
them
said
out.
crew, so I thought you were referring
Yes,
Yeah,
to.
no,
sorry,
our
sorry.
crew.
Our crew, that we got.
Alright.
Just
that
the
are not-
5 of us, the men. Gonna get them out.
Hey,
Alright.
little men, two little women. Fuck you.
5 of the pirate crews.
Alright. 5 of the pirate crew. And I'll pull them out.
What's a taxi? Don't be an asshole.
Fantastic. The taxi could carry fucking people out of here.
Alright. So we have very little time. The ship has been completely cleared. They're all knocked out. We're not killing people here.
We're rolling down.
There is one downstairs that I will take care of. There is these 6 in between these 2, and one over there that needs to be taken up to where the pile of the rest of them are.
Fine. So fun.
Thank you. Alright, I run downstairs. I get the one that's got the photo.
Fantastic. I help with the other ones, getting them off, and direct them to kind of put them down the ramp without hurting them.
Alright.
The
We'll
other
leave them in a
female
pile
was
on
a
the-
half-elf, kind of larger
So
woman
one-
who's like, oh no, why is he here?
Why is
Some weird crush on Captain.
I found out that.
it?
Alright.
We're gonna
Go
ignore
away,
what he was
Darcy.
doing.
1, 2, 3. No, I've made it to where he looks like he's fine now.
Yeah. Good to ignore
Alright, so
what
we
he
have a
had
total
been
of
doing.
people that were knocked out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Collier.
That one didn't have any. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 people in total, right?
Did you think we would do that
Alright.
successfully?
Yes.
Yes. You believed in us.
You look
Yeah.
very good at what you do.
Thank you.
The taxi struggles to pick up like a larger seller.
I can help.
And it's just like you see digging holes into the boards trying to get it.
Alright, I'm gonna find their pouches and like their clothes and stuff, and like put them all into one big bag, all their clothes.
They're pretty much all in like some form of night clothing, night dresses, night shirts.
I'm talking like these other clothes that they would have on the ship.
Nope.
Yes, I know.
Those are ours now.
No, I was gonna. If it's armor, it's ours, but like they're normal clothes, I'll let them have that.
They work for the Emperor. They can afford plenty more.
It's fine. I give them all. I put all their clothes in one big sheet that I tie up,
Like, you're wasting our time. We gotta go.
and then
So, do you search everywhere for clothing?
no, it's just kind of like in that one area. I'm like, okay,
Like where there was
this-
a bunch of crew
Here's
bits.
grab. I'm looking in there like I'm looking in section
Some of it
3,
is
2,
very
and 11.
foully spelling.
It's
Like
fine.
you're just like,
It's
If I have
fine,
time, just
it's
prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
No TV,
Because
please.
it's easy to do that. Just prestidigitation. Time all up. Alright.
alright.
Going to alright.
Managed to collect up all the bodies.
We are now have them all right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna take
We've been
go
putting
through
them
them
down.
real quick. It's like, alright. I'm gonna make sure that they're all not dead.
We've been putting him on the dock.
Yeah.
I'll need you to
And
do
then-
like checks.
I'm not actually making sure they're not dead. I'm faking it, by the way.
Then I need
The deception check.
Yeah.
You want me to roll a medicine check to see if he's actually checking? Be like, that's not how you check to see if they're alive.
Yep. What's your passive medicinal?
Oh, how do you passive?
35.
Plus your...
Okay, he beats that if it's just passive.
35.
Oh no, you can be active.
roll.
I just wanted to know your passive.
Passive is 21.
So 35.
27, so well, lucky.
You might not notice when you might not see that like I'm not checking, but you would notice what I'm doing.
Yeah.
On each time,
have a
whenever
high
I check,
deception, so
whenever I
can't.
check each of them, like make sure they're alive, I'm actually sliding 1,000 gold into their clothes. 1,000 gold into each of their clothes,
It's gonna be gone.
and then just
Lots of fucking
push them off.
Technically, we paid for it then. We can be like, we paid for it. Sort of.
12,000. It's a steal.
It's fucking fantastic.
All right, so 1,000 gold each of them, which is 12,000 total. I've marked off already, and then all right, take them down the docks, set them off.
Oh, that's what we had
Only
been doing. They
service
were on the
price.
dock.
Oh, we're sending everything on the ship except for what's in that
They
pile.
can have
No,
their...
I mean stuff at the docks, dumbass. They haven't loaded it.
Fuck. Sure,
Think
let's
we
start
have
loading
Else,
it.
how do you expect him to be efficient at anything?
All right, let's go.
If I were you, I would start unloading those skeletons so we could move
Yeah.
a lot quicker.
Yeah.
What more of
Here.
that fucking blasting powder?
Yep.
Shit.
Don't panic for the rest
unloading.
of our crew. I tell this group, don't panic for the rest of the crew that's going to be helping us. And she starts unloading.
And I
the
just
skeletons.
flip the bag inside out, and almost 30 skeletons just fall out of it.
There were 38.
Yeah, but I only
altogether
did
when
one
you do it.
bag.
Yeah.
And
when
then
you
I'm going
do
to take the rest out of the other bags.
The fucking half-elf girl is just like, good God, we're gonna be fucking ghost shipping legend.
It's going to be great. And then I pull out situation.
Cat just said y'all were insane. She didn't say you were always giving me shit lessons.
I pull out situation, I pull out Cairo, and I pull out the 2 dragons.
And the guys are just like,
Fantastic. I instruct the skeletons to pick
like
up
you
the stuff that they
definitely
said to pick
see,
up.
like you see one of the gentlemen like look to the other two and just be like,
We're working for witches.
Yes.
No, a bard. A very fucking fantastic bard.
Now keep fucking moving. The skeletons are moving faster than you.
And I'm going to have situation Cairo and the 2 dragons help.
Because they've already listened. The skeletons are already picking shit up because I commanded
They're
them
gonna
to do
take
that.
all the supplies that are like supposed to go on the ship, and if there's nobody's noticed us at this point, we're gonna start taking the supplies for other ships that are loaded around it.
alright,
We're taking the stuff on the docks and we're leaving.
Yeah, no, we're just taking that rest. We're
one
taking
of
all the
the
supplies
gentlemen was
there,
a half orc,
and then keep.
and he like
pulling.
picks up like 2 barrels
Yes.
and starts carrying it up.
Damn, I'm gonna tell Scara about that. That's all.
God damn it, shut up.
Sorry, no Garrus. All Garrus. It is.
Oh, we have just a few minutes before they actually see us, because I know they're gonna see us with 38 skeletons, an owlbear, a dire wolf, 2 dragons, and 7 people just loading the ship up. Which honestly, we should get that ship loaded in like that.
I
Like, I feel like 10
just
minutes.
summoned a curse.
Why?
I rolled 3 16s.
Put your
Oh shit. Is that for people to notice us?
I mean, yes, but I doubt they're going to notice you. Roll your stealth checks. And all.
The skeletons, they're gonna get noticed no matter what you do.
Not as long as they're within 30 feet of me. Do you want me to roll
There is 38 of them. You can't be within 30 feet of you, I believe.
like 30 feet of me? They can be spread out.
Yeah, but I don't think you can fit 38 plus situation plus direwolf plus 2 dragons plus 6 people in 30-foot radius.
I think you could. I think you underestimate how big of an area it is.
Alright, we can try it.
Like, we could do like basic math. How
21
many
plus
squares would be.
16 plus 10.
But 6 squares away from you, at least.
Alright.
So,
What do you want?
36 for me. Do you want me to roll 38 times for fucking skeletons?
47.
Particularly just roll, like, I'll let you roll 3, and I'll take the average of your highest and your lowest.
Fantastic.
Alright, I got a 47.
Okay.
Mint.
Of course, you will pass it.
No, mint is not passing, by the way.
What is it?
14.
You are correct.
Situation.
I got to 25 for one group,
18 on situation.
20 for another,
I rolled 3 twice.
27 for another. I got 17, 10, and 19.
Alright, so they definitely will not be noted. None of your skeletons are going to be noted.
I got, look, they had a -2, but they have a +10, so like there's 6 away from
The
each other.
dragon is going to close that door.
Oh, I forgot to roll for
Oh.
Aiden. Aiden might get noticed. No, Aiden got an 18, I think he's fine.
Cairo rolled a 35.
So he got a 20.
Cairo rolled a natural 20.
That's interesting.
Actually, Aiden might.
Aiden might get seen.
Yep.
Remember, add 10.
Oh, never mind then. 30.
Yeah, okay, then you're fine.
35.
Right,
for Cairo.
sorry.
The lowest answer is
Mint.
which?
14.
Dragon! Dragon! Dragon lives in the city!
What?
Get on the ship, get on the ship, get on the ship! We're leaving, we're leaving,
Who
we're
lives
leaving.
there?
Just like disappears into the shadow.
Wait, where are they at?
Juliet?
Where is the guard?
Where is it?
The
Like
guard
whoever
is,
is the
like,
guard
a
who knows
decent
them, yeah?
bit away, it's like a young girl.
Fantastic.
You know what?
Human?
Screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do
5 greater steed! Right in front of her.
Get on the fucking ship, get on the fucking ship, man!
The rest of us
Guys, get
run.
on the ship.
Alistair,
Yeah,
distract
they
them
all
again.
get on the ship. And then I'm just
Like
gonna...
all of your like crew, alive and undead.
I'm going to not get on the ship yet. I'm just kind of going to step out of the
And
shadow.
like the 5 that know what the fuck they're doing, like work
Yeah.
like clockwork.
Yeah.
On the wheel, pulling sails,
Mhm.
activating the mechanism like in the hold.
Absolutely.
I'm going to step out of the shadows to where the lady can finally see me and be like, I'm going to minor illusion. A pirate hat. I'm like,
You're gonna hate this.
hello, darling. Unfortunately, I find myself in need of transportation, and I found a worthy vessel that was more than willing to accommodate myself. Don't worry, it won't hurt you. Just unfortunately that you were the one that was here to see all of this.
Dragons! And horses! And pirates!
Just remember, darling, that this, and has the ship started taking off.
Yes.
As the ship started to take off, and I said, just remember, darling, that this is the night you almost caught Lady Ruby DeVille and dimension doors onto the ship.
I think that's copyrighted.
No, technically not.
Yep.
It's alliteration. Alluding to previous works.
Just
Turn
and
for our own
like
thing.
bows and disappears. Which pirate? And we set sail with all the supplies.
Stolen. Honestly, I wasn't gonna steal the supplies, but your pirates are the ones that suggested it, so.
So yeah.
Alright, so you're heading off into the night.
Haha.
Yep.
I asked.
Alright.
I asked. I'm like, hey, Llewellyn, where's our heading towards that core?
They're firing!
Please don't make us fight tomorrow.
I mean, they have a little bit of distance where they can actually try to not suck.
Do we have to continue fighting?
No, because they only really are gonna get like 5 shots off.
Fantastic.
That's not gonna hit with an 8.
I have a quick question. Can I try some bullshit?
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. That one was a natural 1, so like you just see like 2 cannonballs like just sail past you, and you're just like land in the dirt below you, a few hundred feet before you ship.
Would you allow me if I like put my hand down on the ship and used my 9th level spell slot? Could I do mirror image on the ship?
No, mirror image can
Okay.
only be cast on self.
All right. I was just seeing if it would go or not. All right, and then I asked the golem what our heading is, and we start heading that way.
That's the day
And we
we
off
stole
into the night.
2 skyships.
The night you almost caught.
You hate us.
Thank you all
Love
for
us.
tuning in. We had an amazing night of chaos, but what do you expect of this group? So,
Do you expect a fucking Eula? Swear to God.
goodbye. Woo!